Welcome back to Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog. Whoa, whoa! Little light on the couch today, or not?
Or not.
We all we got, we all we need. How everybody feeling today?
Feeling good.
Like you just came from hooping?
Yeah, you know, I'm trying to get my cardio and lose some weight, you know?
Miss BC, you rocking the Jay-Z?
Hey,
Rockefeller,
thing.
yeah, the whole,
See that?
with the S. Carters. You know, I get down. You know.
Okay.
Inspiration from the Diddy doc? What?
Huh?
With the
Yeah.
Biggie glasses?
Yeah, with
Ooh.
the, and then the death row, you know. I just inspired.
He
Take us
inspired
back
you.
to the 90s, you know?
Ken, you made a cameo in the Diddy doc, I heard?
Not a person. No, I'm sitting there watching the joint and they're in the little ballroom. I'm like, hey, I know that jersey.
It counts.
Yeah, somebody had on that Nets jersey in the little ballroom. So
He made the doc.
yeah, I was just sitting there. Hey, I made it.
Made the doc. Fuck it.
That shit #1 everywhere.
Back down memory lane, but this is Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog. Whoop, whoop. I'm merely host Josiah Johnson. Sadly, Gil is not with us today, dealing with some personal matters, but we'll be back in the arena soon. However, we do have NBA champion of the world, Swaggy P, Nick Young, here with us.
I didn't hear it. Thank you.
There it
Give
is.
me my shit. Give me my shit.
On this side of the couch, representing Tough Crowd and a card-carrying country club member, Mr. B, Brandon Jennings. The Rock is in the building. And on this side, the distinguished gentleman from Oak Cliff, former #1 pick, Kenyon Martin, back here with us.
What's happening, man?
And last but not least, the man they call Cemetery Larry, NCAA champion of the world, Rashad McCants, back in the arena. The spike bat is one of those days. Enthusiasm.
Yeah, I mean, you know, days off. I get to watch some shit. Hopefully we circle back to some topics.
As you know, we are always free to circle back to whatever you want to.
Ducking and dodging,
Free,
you know.
it's a free panel, brother.
Gil not here, so we have leeway, as Chris Paul would like to say.
Okay.
A little
Percentages
leeway.
only go up when Gil not here.
Get those numbers up. But we got a lot to discuss. Here's what's cracking in Gil's Arena today. The Knicks are headed to Sin City for the chance at an NBA Cup championship. But does Brunson have a strong enough supporting cast to lead them to their first finals since 1999? Jaylen Brown has been putting together a career year for Boston without Tatum. Are the Celtics still a legit threat in the East? They've been playing very, very well lately. The East is wide open. And Giannis reportedly met with some Bucks teammates to tell them to avoid the outside noise and focus on basketball. What does Milwaukee need to do to keep their franchise player with the franchise? But before we get into all that, as always, this show is brought to you by Underdog. New to Underdog, use code GIL and get $75 in bonus entries when you play your first $5 entry, win or lose. Underdog's available in most states, including Florida, California, and Texas. Support the show, claim your bonus, and start playing today with code GIL. And as always, if you can't watch the show live with us on YouTube, we have audio versions available on Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts. So let's start right away in Milwaukee. So while Giannis' future in Milwaukee remains unclear with the Greek Freak sideline for the next few weeks while dealing with a calf strain, there are varying reports about what's going on behind the scenes. So according to Shams, the Bucks are in discussions with Giannis' agent about his status, and the locker room is starting to feel the tension between Giannis and the team. NBA insider Chris Haynes also delivered an interesting report during an appearance on NBA TV's The Association Tuesday night, saying that sources told him Giannis recently met with some of his Bucks teammates to address the trade rumors. So according to Haynes, Giannis' message was to focus on basketball and to not let the outside noise distract them, while also relaying he can't control what goes on or what even happens to him. I don't know if I believe that to be true, but it is what it is. But what we do know is the Bucks are currently 10-15, sitting at 10th in the Eastern Conference, and they've lost 10 of their last 12 games. Mr. B, Mr. 414, Mr. Bucks in 6. If you were the Bucks, how would you approach this situation with Giannis moving forward?
How would I approach the situation? I mean, it's up to him. I mean, the meeting is not a big deal. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do, you know, as a leader. When your team is struggling and guys are on the team that's playing for contracts too. So at the end of the day, you know, you should just focus on basketball. Whatever happens with him has nothing to do with the team or has anything to do with any of the other players, because there's, you still got a job to do. So the Bucks, they're going to do what they got to do that's best for them and for the future, and I'm sure Giannis is going to do what's best for him, for his future. So I think everybody just needs to just let it go and just focus on basketball at this point, because it's just repeating news that's been happening for the last 5 years. So if he's leave, he leaves. If he doesn't, he doesn't. I mean, at the end of the day, you got to play basketball. So just focus on basketball.
Yeah, obviously, Sean's reported that the Knicks and Bucks were in preliminary trade talks back in August, with Giannis expressing desire. But we're hearing a bunch of different things. Windhorst said that Giannis had requested a trade, then backtrack said he hadn't. Chris Haynes obviously has his sources telling him what's going on. But let's move over to this side. Cemetery Larry, when you see the situation going on with Giannis and the Bucks, if you were the Bucks, how would you approach the situation moving forward? Is it time to start thinking about looking at some of these offers, or mend the fences with Giannis, keep him with the franchise?
If I'm the Bucks, if I'm the Bucks, what am I thinking? It's based on his energy, because if his energy is disconnected from what we're trying to do, I'm definitely shipping him off. I'm not going to sit around and wait for, him to request or for the public opinion to sway what we need to do. Like you said, if it's a business, which the NBA has shown to reveal that it's more of a business than it is a sport. So at this particular juncture, we look at what the Bucks need to do internally after they've made so many mistakes repeatedly back to back to back, getting rid of coaches, getting rid of players, not really getting nothing for Dame Lillard, not really appeasing what Giannis has been asking and requesting for. I think as an organization, it's time to rebuild wholeheartedly. And I think with that decision, you got to look at the assets on the table and see where you can shop everybody. This is not a Giannis thing now. You break up Giannis and like we've heard, 90% of the team. You're going to get rid of 90%, get rid of 100%.
just start fresh.
Start fresh. Ooh. There's no reason not to. So regardless of who's playing well, that would be if I'm the Bucks, for sure.
Yeah. So just staying on that Bucks side, you got Giannis Kenyon under contract this season, next season, has a player option after 2027 that summer, has voiced his concerns repeatedly about wanting to be in a winning organization. And Shad, to your point, the Bucks have made a lot of decisions. It seems like he's at least known or, approved of some of those. Obviously, there were reports that he wasn't rocking with Dame getting waived. One of Miles Turner didn't realize what it was going to take for him to get there. But now you've got multiple seasons now, first-round playoff exits for a guy who wants to bring another championship, add another piece of hardware to his resume. If you're the Bucks, how are you looking at this thing?
Yeah, like Shad said, Brandon said, it just depends on him. It depends on his energy, it depends on what he wants to do moving forward, and you have to act accordingly. He is an integral part of what you have done. He did bring you a championship, so those things have to go into account. But what does it look like for him moving forward? What is his energy like Rashad said? What is his locker room presence? So things like this need to be said from him. Let's just go play basketball. You guys play basketball, and whatever happens is going to happen. We to continue this same song and dance year in, year out, off season, what he's going to do, because moves have been made that wasn't in their favor to go out and get another championship, I think. So, and where are we now, right? Yeah. Is our roster good enough with Giannis to go out and compete? Yeah. Which I think that answer is no, because you just don't fall off the cliff if he's out this way. I think you evaluate it closely on how he is, and if there's an opportunity to get some draft picks and things, like some first-round picks from some teams and put him in the right situation, somewhere
if you go to New York, who has more pressure, him or Luka? To win a championship.
Giannis goes to New York. It just depends on who they have to give up.
Yeah, for real.
But it's the East, so we are expecting.
Giannis won.
You know what I'm saying? You were expecting if he goes to the Knicks and they trade for Cat, he goes there, you know, like
Yeah, shit. They
Who
got
has
a
more-
good chance? I think they will become a favorite. They'll become the favorite in the East. So the pressure will be there to. Yeah, I think. But I really like Luka. The pressure's not there yet until LeBron leaves.
okay.
So I don't think he's facing that pressure until LeBron steps away. Just a shadow there. I'm gonna just.
I mean, but keep it real, we talk about the East. The difference between making the finals and winning the finals. So if you're looking at this Oklahoma City Thunder squad right now, and you're any of these superstar guys around the league that want to win a chip, what's the best path to accomplish that?
Would not go to the West. I can tell you that.
I mean,
'Cause that is.
You want to stay away from the West.
it seems like Oklahoma City's the
Too many superstars in the West too. Like you're gonna be, yeah. Your best chance is to stay in the East.
Oklahoma ain't all superstars. They got you got to get the right role players too. I feel like for Bucks to be the Bucks, I feel like they got to get the right role players. They've been shooting for the stars, getting superstars, and things ain't working. They gonna mess around and do another dumb trade for. Giannis gonna get mad again. We're gonna be talking about this all over again.
Do you think it's the feeling of trying to get back to the finals when teams win? Like they
Yeah.
want that feeling back,
They
so
want
they
that feeling
make
back.
desperate moves or risky moves
they-
to be like to
We
keep
got
that.
better
And It's the media.
Keep the fan base.
You know,
Yeah,
the
to
media,
to fool the fan base and be like, we got better when we made a move.
Right.
We didn't have to.
right? Like you think, some teams do that, like to where it's like,
Yeah.
where we could just stay where
Milwaukee.
like,
Milwaukee.
yeah. They had to-
Getting rid of Drew and all that.
Yeah.
That shit hurt.
yeah, where we could have just stayed right where we were
Yes.
at, right, and just kept
Yeah, like that. Like you
kept it going.
really think about basketball. Giannis and Drew, that group with a healthy Chris Middleton,
Yeah.
they played well together because they did something different, right? Yeah, if you wanted to upgrade anything, it's the 5 position. Or if you want to change anything, because you can go out and get you another 7-footer that play from free throw line to free throw line.
Yeah.
So that's Brook Lopez. That's all he was. What?
3-point line. Man.
That was-
It's for me. It's hoop. Like
Yeah.
when I want to talk hoop, I want to talk the totality of how year to year, right? If teams are competing, there's going to be that one team that we see that's going to be above shoulders, head and shoulders of everybody else for this season, particularly. Every season after that is still back to hoop. Everybody got an equal chance. No matter how well you're playing in the beginning, how well you're playing at the end, it's still basketball. It's still, we have a chance to go out there and beat these guys, whether it's a 7-game sweep or first round exit, whatever it is, these teams can play bad. Guys can come in and shoot bad. We can go in there and play good defense. I'm thinking this year is not an Oklahoma City sweep. I think everyone's with the propaganda and the promotion of how well they're playing. They didn't change their team. They didn't upgrade. You got the West. Houston's playing well. New York's playing well. Certain teams are playing well. Certain teams aren't. But then we look at what hoop is. It's ups and downs, game of runs. It's how you get your chemistry going when you need to win 6 in a row, 7 in a row. We start talking about hoop later in the season when these teams start playing better. These teams that's playing good start playing a little bit worse. They lose a couple games in a row. Competition starts to spike up. I look at basketball being basketball again, just like it was last year. Last year, basketball was basketball because OKC made a run. They came in, they made motherfuckers play. They challenged everybody. But guess who else did the same shit they did? The Indiana fucking Pacers. And that's not a likely team that we like, oh, they gonna make it to the fucking finals. Not thinking that.
No, their best player hurt.
And they still got there.
Yeah, but
I'm talking about right now.
Yeah.
And their best player is not one of the top 15 best players in the league.
Oh, you don't think highly top 15?
16, right at 16.
Oh. Okay. He's 16.
Right at 16.
Okay.
He not a bad. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like Indiana wasn't picked above everybody else, but they play hard, they play smart, they play together. If we get back to hoop as an individual league, these teams all have a chance.
So when you say you don't think the Thunder obviously didn't improve the roster, but were able to keep their big 3 core together, got a lot of young guys, especially now they're getting a ton of opportunities to play 4 quarters. be put in this position. Start the season 23-1. Obviously tied their franchise record with a 15-game winning streak. Potential to set a new one.
They had the biggest free agency the free agent you could possibly get. That's experience.
Yeah.
A young team winning it. It was tough. Like the Denver series was tough. The Indiana series was tough. But they found a way. So I think those experience carried over to this season. That's why they came out motherfucking balls to the wall, right? They learned how to win in tough and close games. And if Shea's Shea haven't played fourth quarters. So when winning, if they need him to start playing fourth quarters, their closer hasn't been out there. He hasn't been in a position to have to close games yet.
Boston Celtics, when they won the championship next season, we was expecting Jason Tatum to come out with something to prove.
Yeah,
He did. Started hot. Everybody's like, all right, now this is the guy we wanted to see in the finals. Blase, blase, blah. Same when Jokic and them won. They won it. We wanted to see more Jamal Murray.
But they didn't get better though.
100%. But they still had the team chemistry. The chemistry's there. So the chemistry carries over, like we're talking about right now. Their chemistry's carrying over. We don't see anybody jumping out at us with their team. But Shea's doing what Shea do, just like Joker's gonna do what he do. Anybody who wins the championship, you're coming back with that same bravado. You want something to prove, whether it's Jaylen Brown or Tatum or Jokic or Murray, or it's now Jalen Williams has to come in and he has to say, now I've been out half time and these guys been winning without me. I got something to prove now. But the rest of the league gotta actually take that as a slight. Like we gotta challenge them now. We can't just let them walk through the whole shit.
Yeah.
That's why I say it's like when you're a hooper, you take that challenge.
Well, I can hear you. I hear you. I'm pretty sure the rest of the league, tonight gonna be our night. They taking that challenge and they going out there getting smacked. Dog.
Tonight gonna be our night. There's no such thing as people just being
Tonight
gonna be our
Nah,
night.
'cause what we know is OKC has
everybody
the weakest strength of schedule up to date.
It don't
It's
matter
been
about
proven.
that. All right, well, they didn't
So
want
when you can show that, you can show that we really haven't been playing the tougher teams yet. We got momentum based on our schedule.
Yeah.
Now
we didn't make
we good.
We didn't
But
make
the problem too, though, is that's a lot of mid around the league. When you look,
It is.
It's
That's why I said a lot of good teams are playing bad.
Who?
A lot of good teams.
Who?
Cleveland, Orlando, fucking Dallas, fucking San Antonio. Look, they're not playing the best basketball.
They don't have their best players.
Exactly what I'm saying.
Guys are hurt.
Even
Look,
Phoenix.
Minnesota, yeah.
Phoenix don't got Jalen Green. They in the mid. It's a lot of guys, a lot of teams.
They got a chance to get their ass whooped in a 7-game series.
But they still have contention where they can provide a challenge to the team that look like it's easy. And that's just me talking about
It ain't happened yet through
You
24
think
games. It ain't
people
happened yet
ain't been
through
trying to
24
challenge them every night?
No.
Oh, they just win?
It's young teams just out there trying to prove themselves individually. These are not teams playing.
Them boys.
Yeah, man.
These are not teams playing.
I'm not finna let you discredit them boys with 23-1 shot.
That's cool.
Like, no, them boys 23-1. They out there
come on,
putting foot.
man.
Every team they
Strength
play.
of schedule
every
matters.
team is it an NBA team?
Strength of schedule
Or is it
matters.
an NBA team?
Just like the college football
They playing
system.
an NBA
You
schedule.
don't get Notre Dame didn't get in.
Because they ain't never been in the conference. They ain't got shit to do with the NBA.
All right.
First topic.
They ain't never been in the conference. So you
Wait,
guys
they
ain't
never
played
been in the
nobody worth playing on the East.
That's their
Lakers
fault.
and Nuggets.
It ain't nobody's fault. They gotta get that. They gotta
Are
prove
they?
it.
Are they?
So what are the Lakers
Is their
Lakers
schedule
number
NBA
3 in the
schedule?
number 3 in the
And they
league.
beat the
Everybody's
Lakers by 30.
Are they
Who did the
playing
Lakers
NBA
have?
schedule?
Who didn't the Lakers have that game?
So they didn't have Jalen Williams neither. So what are you saying?
Exactly.
So what are you saying? Lakers
when-
didn't have theirs. They
so
didn't have
when
their
the
second
teams
best
come
player.
back around-
and got smacked by 30.
Come back around.
So,
No.
You got to play Houston again that
They
you
gonna
beat by
smack them
1.
again.
We'll see.
They gonna smack
We
them
will
again.
see. We're not gonna say it on bias.
They
We're not
gonna
gonna say it
smack
on.
them again.
I'm talking who? I'm
Me
not
too.
talking
That is-
They
hypothetical.
23-1.
I'm not talking
It's just
hypothetical.
people that
The
better
hoop
than
matter
I'm
is,
not talking-
the
I'm
hoop
not talking
matter is they
hypothetical.
23-1.
Yes, it is.
So we want to talk.
But the
hoop,
fact
and
is
they
that
hoop, and
the strength of schedule is
the fact is,
worst in the league.
The fact
That's
is they
a stat.
23-1.
That's a stat.
That is a fact.
That's a stat.
And
Is
the
that a
stat
stat?
is 23-1.
Josiah?
Is a stat
That's
too.
a fact.
There's a stat.
Kenyon said
The
we all wanna box
weakest
on
strength of
Niners are
schedule
nice.
in the league.
Niners are nice.
Stat.
Yes.
so that's
23-1.
Yeah, that's for them games.
23-1.
I think the
We
difference,
gonna get them. Yeah, we gonna
the difference with this
go back in
under
the locker
team
room.
versus these other teams that have won a championship, right?
That locker right
You saw Celtics win a championship, try to run it back
So was
with
you
their.
saying that last year when Cleveland were winning all them games in a row? They weren't playing nobody?
What?
What? You heard what? Water. What? Water.
What?
Water.
Was I what?
Was you saying that with Cleveland won all the games in a row? They ain't play nobody? Strength of schedule. It don't
Because
matter.
they
man.
was playing
The
guys.
NBA team.
What do you mean?
The NBA
They
team.
were playing guys. They didn't have the worst strength of schedule.
They're NBA team.
That's the difference.
They hooping,
Yes.
right? They hooping. 23
They were
and 1.
playing teams
But they're
that
playing
were
people
healthy
in the
and
NBA.
that were good.
23 and 1.
NBA team.
Not playing the worst teams in the NBA.
23 and 1.
What's the
Well,
argument?
send them to the G League.
Man,
then if
y'all,
they so
y'all
bad.
know this.
What's
man.
23 and
Y'all
1.
acting like
23
if we
and 1.
college basketball, we start
talking
our
NBA.
first
All right,
10
let's talk about
games
NBA.
against
30
non-conference
teams, so.
teams
We
that
talking
don't
about
have a
NBA here.
name.
We talking
We
about
start
NBA.
our whole season on 10-0.
We talking
We
about
become
NBA
number
here.
1, and we ain't played nobody yet.
I used to see Pittsburgh do that all the time.
Come
back in the
on,
day, but that's
bro.
another
We
story.
know this is a thing.
Talking about the NBA here.
The thing,
We're
the
not talking about
NBA,
college.
the worst
30
teams
teams
in the
every year.
NBA,
Talking about
the
the
worst
NBA here.
teams in the NBA.
You want to bring
have
college
played
football
all the
in this,
worst.
college basketball into this conversation. We're
I'm gonna
talking
bring
about the
all
NBA.
the metrics I need
To
so that
what?
you understand.
There's no understanding. 23 and 1.
Because obviously there's
Only
no
understanding.
It's
understanding.
an NBA,
23 and
it's an
1.
NBA show.
They did, but 23 and 1. I think the difference between this Thunder team and some of these other squads, Celtics tried to run it back, but obviously came to those financial issues, had to break up the team. The Thunder have so many assets that even if they do stumble into a roadblock, they can make a bunch of fuck you trades year to year just to keep this championship window open. Not to say they have to, but looking at them now, 23 and 1.
The fact that you won a championship and you came back the next year starting off like this says a lot. It
Bro,
don't
they
care.
have
still-
capital to play
It
with.
said a lot with the Warriors too.
It did.
The fuck are we talking about?
It
They came
did.
back and
Fucking
won.
rebuttals is crazy.
And they came back and won the
Damn,
next
they
year.
didn't come back and win shit. They
They
went
did. They
73
came back,
and 9
right?
and
And
they lost.
then they came back and won the next
They
year.
lost.
And then they came
Right now,
back and
this
won the
team
next year
23
again.
What the fuck are we talking
Right?
about?
We-
Were you on that
This
team?
team
And they
23
came
and
back,
1.
they lost, right? 73-9. They came back
we
and won,
talking
right? Then they
about?
came back and won again, right?
23,
All right, let's talk
They
fucking
didn't
hoop.
have Steph Curry.
Let's
They
talk
didn't have
fucking hoop.
Klay Thompson. They didn't
Yeah.
have all those guys.
Let's talk
Oklahoma
hoop.
City
They got one
got
guy.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander and all them dudes 23 and 1. So all that shit y'all talking about, I don't give a fuck about. They 23 and 1 right now.
Against the same 30 teams
Same
every year that's in the
30
fucking NBA.
23 and
Let's
1.
talk hoop. The same 30 teams that's in the
23 and 1.
NBA every
The
year.
other 29.
This ain't no college shit. This
cool.
ain't no
23 and
randoms.
1.
That's cool.
23 and 1.
I said what I said.
Soon
I
to be
gave my
24 and
take.
1. Like Kelly Robinson said.
I gave my take.
Hey, like Kelly Robinson said, 48
Is
and
it
0,
obvious?
soon to be 49 and 0.
I gave my take.
48.
But
Let the chat tell it. It's obvious.
No, ask the chat. Oh yeah, we can do
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
We can do all that. Because
more
we
of
know
that.
who
3
talk
and
hoop
1.
and who not.
Yeah, we talking
More of that.
Cause y'all motherfuckers just can
More of that.
y'all could just
23
y'all
and
could
1.
just
More of
say
that.
shit. Y'all ain't proving nothing.
23. I'm
You
doing
not
23
talking.
and 1.
You ain't not
You
talking. You ain't
ain't
nigga. You just talking.
Yeah.
Cause what does the
Talking to the fucking crowd
the
here.
strength of schedule say?
they
Josiah?
have the worst strength of schedule.
They have
in
the
league.
what?
Worst strength of schedule in the
They have
league
the
at this
what?
point.
The
23
worst.
and 1. And
The
what
worst. Okay.
And with that stat,
So that don't
what
mean
is their
nothing.
record?
They are 23
That
and 1.
don't
Okay,
mean
We're talking.
That's all.
That's, hey,
Right, that's 23 and 1. That's the point. But they don't
And
got
guess what
no
the same
they
point
not
is?
they not giving me nothing but
Yeah.
just talking.
Guess what the same point is?
Niggas are just
23 and
come
1.
on, my niggas. Give
23
me
and 1.
something.
23 and
Don't
1.
Give us
make me
something.
go to the
Stop
chat.
going to college.
You know the
23 and
chat.
1.
Fuck
Stay in the
with me.
NBA.
You know the chat. Fuck with me.
23 and 1.
Y'all know the chat.
Man,
fuck
find
with me.
anything.
23 and 1.
The chat is a fan of
You know the chat
Find
fuck
anything
with me
to fuck
because they
23
like
and 1.
real shit.
23 and 1.
They like real shit.
And
They
real
like
shit
that.
is 23
They
and
like
1.
the facts.
23. The facts is 23 and 1.
But they are
They like the facts.
They like-
they are
they like
23 and
what
1
they see.
and 115
They
straight
like
games.
what they see.
Is that a fact, Josiah?
And
They
Shea
like
has
what they see.
Shea has
Shea
missed
hasn't played
several fourth quarters.
11 fourth quarters that he has
They
not
like what
played
they
in.
see, man. They see
So-
what they
Still
see.
averaging.
But now back to Giannis. So back to Giannis. Giannis said he wants to win a championship. If
Not
you're
that.
looking, I'm saying if you're looking at this Thunder squad and thinking about all these teams that you want to trade with, do those teams put you in an actual position to compete with this Thunder squad as constructed? Obviously, injuries, a lot of stuff can happen throughout the rest of
West in the East, you'll be all right.
No.
On New York.
it. Just hope you can get over run
Only
like
a couple
that.
teams they can go to that's going to put them over the hump with Giannis. So
So when you look at this situation, Mr. B, what's the chances the Bucks don't trade Giannis before the deadline?
If they're gonna do anything, you trade them at the end of the year so you have more leverage at the end of the season. You won't have much leverage during the middle of the season. So if you're gonna do anything, you do it at the end of the season.
Do it in the summer.
Yeah.
Summertime.
So you think Giannis will be on the Bucks by the February 5th trade deadline, 2026?
If I'm the Bucks, fuck yeah.
You're not going nowhere, you or your brother.
If I'm the Bucks, I want to get rid of you quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Okay, so you think they try to
Yes.
make that move? All
They
right.
have to make the move.
That'll just be stupid on their part because they'll be able to get more for him at the end of the year.
So we asked the chat who has more pressure to win a chip, Luka with the Lakers or Giannis if he did end up going to the Knicks. 54% say Luka. It is the Lakers. He is Slovenian Jesus. But let's keep this thing moving. If you struggle with
more.
If you struggle with last-minute holiday shopping like me, you know how hard it can be to find the perfect present for your loved ones. Luckily, Aura Frames gave me the solution for the ultimate personalized gift. We actually have an Aura frame here in the studio filled with some of our best moments from over the years. Just download the Aura app and connect to Wi-Fi. You can preload photos before it ships. Keep adding from anywhere, anytime. You can't wrap togetherness, but you can frame it. For a limited time, save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com to get $35 off Aura's best-selling Carver mat frames, named #1 by Wirecutter, by using promo code ARENA at checkout. That's AURAFrames.com, promo code ARENA. This deal is exclusive to listeners, and frames sell out fast, so order yours now to get it in time for the holidays. Support the show by mentioning us at checkout. Terms and conditions apply. There's some great photos in that Aura frame, I will be honest. So some good ones going on. All right, well, we had some NBA Cup action last night. Let's get into it. So NBA Cup quarterfinals tipped off Tuesday night with an Eastern Conference doubleheader. Raptors were undefeated in NBA Cup group play to take the top spot in the East during a stretch in which they went 13-1. Toronto's cooled off since then, though, going 1-5 in their last 6 games, entering the matchup with former Knick R.J. Barrett sidelined since November 23rd with a knee sprain. Meanwhile, the Knicks and their high-powered offense were in the quarterfinals for the 3rd straight season, looking to advance to Sin City for the first time. So New York proved to be too much for Toronto on this one with Jalen Brunson putting the team on his back. Let's take a look at the highlights if we can, please. So, Brunson and Brandon Ingram both came out firing to start the game, with the Knicks captain putting up 20 in the first quarter, while Ingram had 17 of his team-high 31 in the first frame as well. Raptors were up 4 after the first quarter, but then things fell apart. Toronto missed 13 of their first 15 shot attempts, finished 5 for 21 in the second quarter, getting outscored 34-13 as the Knicks took a 17-point lead into the break, never looked back, leading this game by as much as 24 points. So Brunson had a season-high 26 points in the first half, finished with 35, connecting on 6 of his 9 three-point attempts. Josh Hart added a season-high 21 points on 8 of 11 shooting, including 4 of 7 from deep. The Big Bodega had 14 points and 16 rebounds. Mikal Bridges added 15, and OG Anunoby had 13, 6 boards, and 2 blocks, along with 2 steals against his former team.
That's nice.
The Knicks got a much-needed road win to improve to 4-6 away from the crib. They have struggled, I think, 13-1 at home so far this season. They were 3-6 on the road entering this game, improved to 4-6. Thanks a lot to plays like that. You see Jalen Brunson out here doing his thing.
Yeah. They look like playoffs right there. Knicks.
Look like going back. Look like losing in the finals next.
Man, that team is nice, bro.
This is a very nice squad. Like I said, Knicks
Yeah.
punched their ticket
Look at them.
to Vegas for the Final Four. So looking at this game, what's the biggest takeaways from the Knicks quarterfinal win over the Raptors in the NBA Cup? Rashad, what do you think about this Knicks squad?
You know what my squad do? Finally getting their chemistry together. Cat figured out where he's fit in. I think it'll be a bad decision on their part to try to get rid of any of the pieces right now because they're starting to get their lather going. They're starting to get a little bit of momentum, figuring out who need to be where, who taking what shots. They playing good defense. I like Mitchell Robinson getting his shit together. He getting his momentum going. I think Jordan Clarkson starting to find his spot on the team. They look good. They look energized. I think Mike finally got what he needed to get over to them as far as the messaging of what they want to do. I think that's good on his part because it's early. Usually that happens in the first year, later in the season. But they look good. They look solid. I think if they sustain it, Mikal Bridges looks great. Josh Hart, get him to rebound a little bit more like he was doing before. I think it can be another breakout season for the Knicks. So.
Yeah. I think they were 2-3 to start the season, 15-4 since then. So I've seemed to figure this out. I want to say their offense was 5th highest in the league last season. I think they're 3rd now. So Mike Brown is what he's been known to do.
It ain't 23-1, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking hoop. It ain't 23-1. You know what I'm saying? The Pistons ain't 23-1. It's certain, you know what I'm saying? But momentum is momentum. You know what I'm saying? When you can hoop, you can hoop. You know what I'm saying?
All of them play.
Go out there and you compete. You know what I'm saying?
Play the teams that's on the
Go
schedule.
out there and look good. You know what I'm saying?
Playing the teams that's
What
on the
place
schedule.
Toronto, man?
Huh?
What place Toronto in?
I believe 5th right now, but they've been struggling as 5th in the East right now, but they've been struggling as of late.
Playing NBA teams?
I believe all the teams in the NBA, other than preseason,
Oh, they play the team
will
that's
play
in front of
NBA
them, right? They
teams,
play the team that the NBA made on the schedule.
They
They can't control that though, right?
I don't think the teams are allowed to.
Oh,
pick
but they have to play the games though, right?
Yeah.
Like they can't pick and choose like that. This
I
team
don't wanna play all the time.
this team's struggling.
I don't
Like,
wanna-
they don't want to play this
Yeah,
team
that's
like they
nothing
struggling.
they gonna take-
They didn't do that, did they?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay, all right, cool. They just playing the team that's
Kind of.
But I'm merely a host.
What's their record?
what'd you say about
What's
the
their
Knicks?
record?
Yo,
the
what you say about the
Raptors?
Knicks?
No, the Knicks.
Knicks 17-7.
So they
What you say
got
about
7
the Knicks?
losses.
We started season 2 and 3, 15-4 since
Yeah.
then, 17-7.
What about them? Are they going to get to the finals? I think they can out of the East, but they're going to have to find another true scorer and somebody to get the ball out of Brunson's hand, because we saw last year what happens when they just put a bigger guard on them.
They gotta,
Different Brunson.
I do like Bridges, and I do like OG. I mean, they average around 14, 15 a night, so that's fine right there. But they're going to do something with Cat.
Yeah,
I don't think
they
Cat
do.
fits the offense and the defensive
At
what
all.
Mike Brown's about.
Yeah.
I get it, but we talking about when let's talk hoop. Now
Let's
we
talk
talking about
hoop,
when we get to the playoffs, right? And we put that bigger guard on Brunson, and you know how he get when bigger guard. You ain't got no other true ball handler or no true scorer. So that's what the Knicks gonna have to go do.
They gotta give them the ball more.
They'll get
They
there,
gotta feature
but
him more.
let's talk hoop. We saw what happened last
They
year.
gotta feature talent.
I could have
So-
swore when we was talking hoop, we was saying that Brunson is not even the number one option for a team like the Knicks.
We've had conversation before, and that's been the discourse that Brunson can't lead them to a championship or to a finals.
Damn.
People have said this in years past. A different Brunson this year, though, getting to it early. I think second in the league in first quarter scoring.
Changing it up.
And they need bigger
Looking
guards
good,
off the
right?
bench too. They
So he's
need
going first instead of fourth now.
Getting them off to a good start. I'm just telling you what's going on.
But he's going
merely
first,
hosting.
So he's going first and fourth instead of the whole game.
Just, I think, focusing on that emphasis of putting up points.
I think if he is doing it that way, then yeah, it's cool. To still being the closer that he has been, but
Being more of a team player.
Come on, man. You know down the stretch, King. They need another true scorer.
Towns only have 14.
Let's talk hoop. Your Towns is.
They average 22 and 12
Come on,
this
we
year.
know how that get.
He's averaging what?
I think 22 and 12.
He's averaging 22 and 12
yeah.
of the center for the New York Knicks.
As your second
You
option.
playing the five?
As the second
The
option.
second option should be averaging 25.
Really? Really? Man, that don't sound like hoop to me.
22 and
That don't
12.
sound like hoop to me.
22 and 12
You're
good.
22 and 12 for a center in the
For
New
him?
York Knicks.
For him? That plays on the
Sounds
perimeter.
like hoop to me.
No, that plays on the perimeter.
Yes.
So we
And
need
he's getting to it.
We need
and
another
let's say
scorer.
he playing bad. That's 22 and 12.
Yeah.
He's not playing great.
Yeah, I like
I
that.
thought we was talking
It's
cool.
hoop.
It's cool.
I thought we was talking
It's
hoop.
cool.
How much is Brunson averaging?
It's not going to win
about
your
28.
finals. It ain't gonna win your
'Cause
finals.
he's been complaining.
Brunson's averaging 28.
Yeah, it's not going to win your
Damn,
finals.
that's not enough.
Nope, not to win the
That's
finals.
not enough.
No, with
It
them
gets
slow
you
ass-
there though.
You get there all you want.
They got, so
Get there all you want.
thing
That's
about
what
it-
Bell.
They have not got there since 1999.
Cool,
so-
but I think they have experience on their side as well. Like
Yes.
the last few years,
Yes.
how it went down. They get back to that point with a different voice in the locker room.
What voice?
With Mike.
Oh.
With Mike Brown, that different voice. And I think guys would be fresher now. He's not wearing guys out in that regard, playing guys 42 a night in the regular season.
Team shit.
So
Spread the
and
minutes
relying
out.
on other guys. So I think the Knicks have a chance to come out of the East. I do, because it's wide open for them to get back to the finals this year.
Facts.
So
Facts.
I think they have. I think 22 and 12 as the second option is good enough when your lead guy is averaging 28.
To win it all.
Yeah, I think
think-
it's 22 and 12 consistently.
To win. To
Yeah,
be
to win
OKC.
it. To win it, I think.
Yeah.
He's not getting.
I'm not saying they going.
He's not even averaging that.
I'm not picking them up. If they were to match up, I'm not picking them right today.
it
I'm
would
not
be a
picking
good
them up
matchup.
Oklahoma City today.
Hey, now we
Because of the
put-
momentum.
all we gonna do is put a bigger
But-
guard on Brunson.
But
That would be a good matchup.
All we gonna do is
I'm
put a
talking
bigger
about the
guard
other
on
guys,
Brunson.
though, like OG and
yeah, they will.
Bridges.
I hear you.
And the thing,
I hear you.
but the thing, they do have bodies to throw at him.
OKC is gonna whoop
He's
their
gonna have
ass.
to throw a lot of bodies.
They-
OKC is gonna beat them in
They have
5.
to.
we have
thing
two
is-
combos. We have two combos. Let's
No.
merge them into one.
No, they have a. Yeah. Yes. Thank you, Josiah.
I feel like
Yeah. They have a
OKC gonna whip
chance.
their ass in
this
5.
is good for New York confidence if
Yep.
they make it to the in-season tournament.
All
for
it's
sure.
about. That's
Like
what we was
confidence
just
is
saying.
get over the hump. Like this type
When
of
you
stuff
play
they
other
need.
And
Like
that's
they
just-
never really experienced winning. They ain't made it to no.
They playing for $1 million. That's what
That's
they
a lot
playing
of-
for. They ain't playing for the real crown.
You know what you can do with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
500,000.
Exactly. And that's what they gonna get.
Well, that's a lot of.
If they keep it up like this right now, if they don't get Cat the fuck up out of there, you know what's gonna happen. in
They
the
need to
finals.
get Cat-
They need a true scorer, dog. All I got to do is go put
Wow.
JB or put somebody on Brunson during the finals, and you know what time it is.
Wow.
That's all Indiana did too. We gonna just keep throwing somebody at you all day.
Wow.
Ain't nothing changing. It's the same shit.
Wow.
Stop playing.
They got heart though.
That's fine. You can have all that. Them other dudes over there, OKC, is not fucking around. Let's be honest.
Wow.
Come on, OKC, bro.
They got more
Bro,
experience,
that's a young team that won a championship, came out the next year like this. Like what are we talking about? They not playing around out there.
They're gonna see. They gonna play each other in the tournament.
Thankfully, well, we will see, Swaggy.
Better go get that boy.
Go get that boy.
You better go get
what
that.
happened to that boy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Better go get that boy.
I guess now we see what that's about.
Yeah, you
we
better
see
go
what
get that boy.
We see what that rant's about.
Go get that boy.
It ain't even hoop talk. It's just want his boy to be over there.
Listen, I don't care.
He want his boy to be over there with us. We good. New York is good.
Listen,
New
this is what I'm
York
talking about
is
me.
good.
This is what I want.
We don't gotta get over. We don't gotta get nothing.
New York better do that.
We good.
I ain't listening to nothing over there. I'm
We
talking about what
good.
New York gotta do. You see, I got the Rockefellers. I got the real king on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking real New York cool. What we talking about? Go ask about me in New York at Rucker. Everybody. Yeah.
That's fair.
Stop playing.
That's not fair.
I said that's fair.
That is
not
fair.
fair.
But
That
look,
is fair.
looking at that.
He was in Brooklyn. He wasn't in New York, okay? He was in Brooklyn.
Tell him something,
He was
Cal.
the Brooklyn Nets, okay?
Well, Cat to start the season, said he was kind of struggling to find
Relax,
with the offense.
okay? Got courtside with Brooklyn.
But y'all telling me 22 and 12 as a number 2 option?
Nigga, okay?
Said that.
I'm
I
saying
said it's good enough.
22 and 12 is a number 2 option in
Nigga,
Adam
Giannis.
Silver's modern NBA.
I said it's good enough.
You don't think it's not
It
good?
is good. I don't think it's enough to win the finals. That's all. I'm not saying they're not gonna get there. It's just not enough to win it.
So in order to average 22, you got to have some game. You got to have a couple 30.
As a
But
big,
he stay averaging. He's
He can have a
not
17.
never averaged 20 though.
he can give
Damn,
you
wait,
18
shit.
boards.
Wait, shit.
He
He
can
always
get you
averaged
some
20.
shit.
That's what I'm
Over there, up in
got that bitch going.
Yeah,
man.
I
saying. He
think
averaged 20 like
Yeah.
every year.
only 2
every
teams
year.
in the league that have 2 25-point per game scores so far. I believe that is the Lakers with Luka and Austin Reeves, and then the Nuggets with Joker and
Really?
Jamal Murray.
So there's the third team.
Oh no, they
25.
You got Brunson at 28, and then Cat at 20.
both
Two
guys
25
average
point per game.
25.
Sounds good to me.
But y'all, you feel like Jalen Brunson can take this supporting cast
Hell yeah.
and get them out of the
They're
East?
not even playing their best basketball right now. That's the difference when you're talking hoop. You look at how everybody's playing. The only team playing really good basketball is OKC right now, and Houston. Houston's playing really good basketball. Those 2 teams are playing very good basketball right now. Everybody else is trying to find their way. And once everybody start hitting their stride, you're gonna start seeing basketball played a different way. Everybody's gonna be competing differently. That's all I've been meaning to say the whole time.
And Pistons have also been playing very, very.
Well,
So Toronto's
Lakers been playing good
hey,
too.
when they hit their stride, the other team go be motherfucking.
Okay.
Bro.
Is it?
So I'm saying, but by the time, go ahead. Go
I was about to say, is it time for BI to become like a star? Like
Hell
take
yeah.
over a team, yeah, because Toronto.
Do it feel like DeRozan time though over there? Does it feel
They
more
were
reminiscent
talking
of how
Talking
DeRozan
about
was
them.
over there?
Boston 8-2 the last 10.
We will talk.
What about the
Jalen
number
Brown?
1 option that y'all been? Yeah, I can't wait to get to that
on
one.
New York and Toronto right now.
I can't wait to get to that
We
one.
will be
The
speaking
real
about
number 1
Jalen
option.
Brown momentarily.
Damn, what's up, man?
No, I'm just saying, like y'all was clowning me
love
about
this
that. Y'all was
energy.
clowning me about that Jalen Brown shit, and it's starting to look like
Really?
he really is the number 1 option.
Yeah, he is now that man.
No. Now that man gone, we can get him up out of here. We can get him up out of
Is
here.
it up?
Why trying to
That's
kick people
funny.
out?
What you mean? I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, y'all was clowning Jalen Brown, and it looked like everything I was saying.
The only thing people clown Jalen Brown about is that Beijing.
That's right. He's leaving his mark.
He's leaving his
He gonna
mark.
keep leaving his mark at all times. He keep leaving his mark. I don't care if he can't go left or not. I know one thing. He's been given the last
number 1 option.
the number 1 options. That's from Orlando to Cleveland
So-
to Detroit.
And
40 and
LA.
So
up.
let me ask you a question.
LA.
So he averaging now what the other dude averaged with both of them there, right?
Who? But he.
Who? Who your
You
feet
said,
don't,
he
your
averaging
feet,
30.
Your
Yeah.
feet don't fit no.
Yeah, he averaging 30. Yeah, he averaging 30 right now.
Who?
Uh-huh.
Who? No.
He's averaging 30 right now. Jalen Brown without a left hand.
So
Without Jason Tatum and out all them
how
other
many did he
guards.
average when he was there though? Jason Tatum averaged 30 with Jalen Brown.
But he averaging 30
So
without him.
he should be averaging like 37, 38 if he's supposed to. be,
37.
Right?
They're in the third. They're in third right
But I'm
now.
asking, no, we're talking about
They're in
him.
third.
I'm talking about him.
No, he shouldn't.
No,
No, he
I'm talking about
shouldn't.
him.
No, he shouldn't. He
Why
should be
not?
doing what he's doing right now.
Why not?
He should be doing what he's doing right
So
now.
his scoring output should be
He's still
35,
averaging.
36.
This is still his career numbers right now.
We gotta be honest.
This
though.
is still his career numbers.
Derek White's supposed to be doing more.
But he's not. I'm talking about Jalen Brown.
So that says a lot about Jalen Brown.
So Jalen Brown is expecting somebody to pick up slack.
But they're not. But they're not though. Right?
That's
Exactly.
So he
If he's
can't
the
be
man-
too selfish and
so
then still
if
win.
he's the man,
he's
though, right?
winning the way. It's winning basketball. Him average. I get what you're saying.
If the man is out,
But he's playing winning basketball, averaging 30
By himself.
If he was averaging 37,
That's
it
still
wouldn't be
better.
winning basketball.
Yeah, it would.
No, it wouldn't be.
they would.
It would.
He wouldn't be averaging 37 because Derek White would be doing his fucking job. And he's not doing his job. So now I got to go out here and go get 30. I just gave the Lakers 38 and 8.
Get 30 though.
Yeah.
I just gave.
If you don't average 30 or more,
your boy over there in Cleveland, yeah, triple double. He got that. Your boy up in
Suge
your
just
boy
not
up in
responding to
Memphis.
that. Suge just
Jason
shaking
Tatum
his head.
averaged 28 to 30.
I'm just saying the last couple. I'm just saying the last 5 games. I'm just
But
saying
we're
that's
going
the number one option.
We're going to talk Jalen Brown
playing.
in just a moment. We are currently talking the New York Knicks, the NBA Cup, the thrilling, exhilarating NBA Cup.
We talked about
Bringing
it.
excitement
You
back
talking
to the
about Brandon
league.
Ingram? You talking
I
about
was talking
Brandon?
about B.I.
Yeah, being a real star.
That's somebody he should have
know if
went
he
to the
can.
Milwaukee
Scotty
or
over
something.
there.
I mean, he looked way better than Scotty to me when he out there.
That's what I'm saying.
He looked way
And he
better. I
was
think they
6'10",
forced
6'9".
Scotty
Gotta
to
do
look
more.
a certain way.
Got to do more. B.I. scored. We know that.
Yeah. No, and I agree.
alright.
Scotty do more,
Now-
but Bi, like he's saying, is he being he looks like the star guy.
Yeah.
Okay, I dig it.
But what if you add Giannis to that, like a team like that? Yeah. With like B.I. and Barnes, like he need players like that to me.
Now he needs shot makers.
B.I. is not a shot maker.
Now he need catch and shoot guys. Bi is a rhythm
Barnes
scorer.
get played
Yeah, I know.
every
Yeah.
position.
Bi is a bucket.
Still got buried over
Bi
there
is
too.
a bucket, but he got to
to
massage that thing. Bi got to get to his.
Yeah.
He got to see it like the
Yeah,
2 or 3
he's
of those to
like
win.
he need
Look
catch
how-
and shoot
but-
guys.
look
He
how
need
long
guys
that
he
team
can
is.
down here.
No,
Well,
defensively.
for sure. No,
Defensively,
for
add
sure,
like
for
somebody
sure.
like
For
that.
sure, for sure.
Man, you not getting.
So
Trying to pay them taxes.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
Sufficient Raptors discord
That's who the
for the month of
Milwaukee
December.
trade,
No, I'm just kidding.
trade
But
players for
back to
players like that.
this Knicks squad. So we know Jalen Brunson.
Man, fuck the Knicks. God damn, niggas trash. Be acting like they the Lakers. Come on, let's stop. Move. Want to talk about OG pushing this shit and come on. Fuck, go to Jalen Brown. I want to hear more of this shit.
We're building up the tension, like as we like
We
to call
talked
it.
about Brunson, okay? Fucking
this will be
Towns
quick.
is 22 and 12.
But we did talk about Brunson and Towns. That's my point. So the Knicks have their big 2 solidified. But obviously, when you look at this team, Brunson leads the way, 28 points per game, seeking his 3rd straight All-NBA All-Star appearance. Cat 22 and 12.
22 and 12.
Yeah, leading the league in rebounding. 3rd member up for debate. Knicks are 8-1 since Josh Hart entered the starting lineup. He had a season-high 21 points last night. OG starting to find himself since returning from hamstring injury, putting up 16 and 5. Then you got Iron Man Mikal Bridges doing it on both ends, top 5 in steals, 16.4 points per game. So when you look at this Knicks squad, who would you consider the 3rd member of the Knicks quote-unquote big 3?
You don't need a big 3.
It's interchangeable.
I like that. I
They
was
do
about to
their,
go
as
there.
long as the other 3 guys do their job, night in, night out, consistently, and they doing that, and you got a couple guys off the bench doing their job, you don't need a 3rd scorer to be out there clogging shit up, ball stopping.
Forcing it.
Right, yeah, you don't need another ball stopper. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? You need somebody that's going to do his job, be able to get you 15, 16 points a night consistently. You got the other guy that's going to get you 14, 15 consistently.
That type of
Do it
style-
off the bench,
they
going to
style
give
of
you
playing.
16, 17 off the
Yeah.
bench consistently. That's what you need.
I like that because when you look at that, they go back to the old school way. When you had the 2 main guys, and then you had your corner niggas that was out there.
That's true.
We didn't know who was gonna get the corner today, but I got the block. I got it. I got to take care. So you
they
got what?
came my way today. Yeah.
You got Clarkson that came my way today.
Yeah.
The OG came my way today.
Yeah.
Got McHale. Hey, it come. But then you got Josh Hart. You got 4 motherfuckers that might come their way. 2 of them might go off.
Yeah.
And we might blow a team out if all 3 of us get going. But we just need consistency from our
That's
main
the thing,
2 guys.
consistency.
Make sure y'all do what y'all supposed to do. We got y'all back.
I don't think they could have a 3rd scorer because they style of play. They hold the ball too much.
Yep.
They like OKC. Everybody shoot the goddamn ball, but
Every time.
New York, you bringing it up. Brunson pick and rolls.
Why it's easy
yeah.
to guard.
Very
That-
settlement.
yeah, it's so stagnant. They can't have a 3rd. Somebody else averaging like who's the 3rd scorer for OKC? The tall.
Don't matter.
It's
Oh,
Jalen Chet.
Chet.
They can't have
Chet.
they got Chet Williams and Shay, in New York, you can only have 2. The ball stopped too much over there. All the other points gonna come off of corner threes and putbacks.
But everybody is. But everybody's
rebounds and putbacks.
But everybody's interchangeable, so they don't need a third option.
The other guys they all just work hard. Like
Lighter workload this season too. We talked about Tibbs last year. This season, or last season, I want to say the Knicks had 5 players in the top 20 minutes per game.
Yeah.
This season, only 2.
The starting 5.
Yeah.
The starting 5 was in the top 20.
All 5 in the top 20 minutes played. This season, only 2 of that starting 5.
But that's where the confidence comes in.
But do that style win basketball though?
Well, you gotta let it sustain itself to find out. We can't never find out because teams trying to change up. They trying to change up to this. Oh, we need a third scorer. We need this. To me, that's the bravado that fucks up the team, putting pressure on that one guy who could be the third option. Hey man, you need to do more. But then you got 4 guys looking at each other like coach is giving us more minutes. Before we was all logged in trying to figure out who was gonna play. Now he's sharing the sugar. He's like, look, I'm giving y'all all confidence to prove yourself. Prove that you deserve these minutes.
Giving them crumbs, nigga. That's what you
For Mike Brown?
Crumbs. So you giving the other 4 crumbs.
Mike Brown?
He giving Hart, Bridges, and
so when we on the corner, do we make good of the crumbs that we get?
Well, of course.
All right, so that's what you do. You take the brick and you flip that bitch. I mean, hey, if you don't flip it, customers ain't coming around today. You gotta figure it out.
Sustainable, bro. Man, everybody
is
fighting for the crumbs, bro.
Yes, bro. Cause listen,
that causes like rips in the locker room.
No, it don't.
Man, I ain't passing to that.
You know what we always gonna have? Crumbs. There's always gonna be some crumbs here. But see, what happens is state property.
On the corner, it's levels.
What hand you roll up with?
It's levels of.
I ain't eating.
So what you can't have is what happened.
I mean, that's what people be doing in life. They ain't eating, they start complaining.
Right, what you can't have with the corner niggas, the shit happened to Dallas today when the nigga didn't swing the ball to deal on the corner.
Thank you, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Like, that's when shit get tricky.
Yeah. Like,
but as long as that you swing it.
And you're playing good basketball.
Listen, you swing it. I'm gonna do the same for you.
I have to, yeah.
If you don't swing, if you swing and you shoot
or fake it,
yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing the next trip.
Man.
If you're in the corner,
he hit me with that shit.
Oh shit.
That's all I'm saying. The fake pass.
Yeah. But if they don't do that, they don't do that with the corner dude.
New York don't be on that.
Yeah.
But what's his name? Bridges? Not Bridges, Miles Bridges. The young one, the youngest of them. He come off the bench. McBride. He gotta get his shit off. He ain't got paid like Clarkson and fucking Bridges.
But guess what his role is though?
Shoot it.
His role is Davion Mitchell. Yeah. He in there to hoop. He in there to defend, to turn the volume up. Now, if he gets going, we love it. Because McBride can get going.
Mitchell?
He kind of like how Gabe Vincent was in Miami, how Kendrick Nunn was in Miami. He wasn't expecting you to do this shit, but when you do get it going, hell yeah, good job. But if you off, nigga, sit your ass down.
But you do need that consistency of him coming off the bench, knowing that's his role to shoot the ball and score and be like the main six.
But look,
man.
we got him and Clarkson. So who's more experienced at doing
it? It is, but they've been bringing in Bryant more though. That's
because he plays defense, right? Clarkson is just Lou Will. He's trying to shoot that bitch. But that's if we need it. I think that's what Mike Brown is realizing.
Yeah.
We need this right now. Jordan, go in.
For sure.
We need this right now. Hey, Deuce, go in here and get him. Be a pest. I like that kind of camaraderie that he's bringing to the team. Because before, Thibodeau was just telling motherfuckers, just go, I'm going to work you. I'm going to work you.
Quinn Dickey.
Quinn Dickey.
So looking at this Knicks squad, Knicks have won 8 of their last 9 games, a point differential of plus 137. Second in the East as they head to Vegas for the NBA Cup semifinals. Shad, is this Knicks roster enough, or should they look to add a piece to finally bring a ring back to the Garden? Not make the finals, but if they want to bring a ring back.
Like I said in the beginning, when we talk hoop and we talk about the chemistry and the longevity of every team catching their stride, the Knicks, what they did last year, how they put that shit together, even though did OG get hurt in the end? What was our discrepancy? I think that was it. OG went down. Yeah. So you look at how that all happened, and we had a coach that didn't understand playing the full roster. Those things change We beat Indiana. We beat Indiana.
But it's coaching too in the playoffs.
Trade Cat.
We beat
It's coaching
Indiana.
too in the.
And if we beat Indiana, do you think that there'll be a better
I don't
series
think-
between OKC?
I don't
No.
think y'all beat
No, they would've
Boston
swept
if
y'all.
they
They
had a
would've swept the
different
Knicks.
coach. I don't think you beat Boston if you had a
Better
different
series
coach.
than a 7-game series, Rashad?
Yeah.
They would have swept the
Than a
Knicks.
7-game series.
They would have swept the Knicks.
Because who got hurt in that series?
I know.
OG got hurt.
They would have
OG
swept the
was-
Knicks, y'all.
Halliburton got hurt.
Cat would have went to. Come on, man.
But remember, y'all was down there 20 points every game in Boston.
Remember
If
why?
you had a different
Remember
coach that
why?
tell you not to shoot as many
No, that
threes,
wasn't the reason why. Them niggas was gassed out.
They shot
They
threes
was gassed
over and
because they
over.
was gassed out. You don't remember Mikal Bridges before the series was like, bro, can we get some rest?
No, I'm talking about Boston and New York. That's
Me
it.
too. I'm talking about, yes. That series, they were tired. They were tired, and they still got over the hump.
And I
So
think
this
it goes
year-
down to coaching and sometimes
It is.
It's,
But what does Mike do what you said?
oh, yeah,
What
you
does
know
Mike
he
do differently?
Yeah.
He connects with the players and try to
Yeah.
figure out what they feel and how your body, all that
Yep.
shit. So if he can give you that,
Yeah.
going into the playoffs, it's a whole different game plan, bro. It's all coaching styles when it comes down to that shit.
Yeah.
Mr. B, you think this Knicks roster
Ain't nobody in the East.
is enough, or should they try to bring?
To get to the finals, yeah, they have enough to get to the finals.
What about
Win it?
you?
No.
So to follow to that, who's the most expendable core piece if the Knicks did want to try to add another star?
You know who it is. We just talked about it earlier.
Why?
I mean, that's what you need. You know.
Sounds is the most.
All that
credible
shit
person
sound
in
good.
the
All
world.
that shit. That all that shit we sounded telling her. That sound good.
I thought
that
it was
sound
a
like
three.
for some college level type shit. But what we talking about right here, you gotta.
Sounds like
yeah,
you
we
always
need
want
somebody
to
else.
trade
dog.
me.
We need somebody.
Why am I always getting
We
traded?
ain't.
Stop trading me. Why am I always in
like,
trade
yeah,
rumors?
go on.
Like,
Yeah.
Leave me out of it.
That's cute.
Y'all niggas keep trading him, bro. Leave me alone. If I'm
Leave me
saying-
alone.
After
Keep
all
throwing
that-
me into
Right?
this shit, man.
Fuck.
I ain't do nothing to none of y'all.
For real though.
Productive day here in
Of course.
this arena, no Gil. Gil's arena presented by Underdog. Whoop, whoop. Hopefully Gil's watching, wherever he is, Gil.
Hope he is. I'm gonna be Towns all day today.
Wait, we would.
No.
What you mean?
We have a lot of beef in the streets right now. We don't need to add any more. It's very hard out here. But let's keep this thing moving.
Watch your back. Well,
Like, you got my bag, I got yours. Hey, it's a lot of heat come from a lot of different places. But today's show is sponsored by SeatGeek. Everyone can use our code ARENA10 to get 10% off your SeatGeek order, whether you're a new customer or not. Sports, concerts, festivals, you name it. The Lakers are back in action, so a lot of people have been looking on SeatGeek for the best deals. And you already know Gil loves the Rams, and SeatGeek got the plug on some of the best seats in SoFi Stadium. SeatGeek rates on a scale of 1 to 10, so look for the green dots. Green means good, red means bad. No matter how many times you bought tickets using SeatGeek before, code ARENA10 is going to get you 10% off your next order. So do yourself a favor and take out your phone, open the SeatGeek app, and add code ARENA10 to your account. Appreciate you as always, SeatGeek, for holding us down. So you guys wanted to talk Jaylen Brown. We had a little teaser, but now let's really get into it. We had an appetizer, let's get into the main course. Jaylen Brown been holding down the fort for the Celtics with Jason Tatum sidelined while recovering from his Achilles injury. Brown has put up 30 or more in 6 of his last 7 games, including 2 40 pieces, and is averaging 33 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists in that span, shooting 49% from the field, 40% from deep. So his 13 30-point games this season are the most or more than he had all of last season, including the playoffs. Had 10 total last season, including playoffs, 13 so far to start this season. Boston has won 5 straight games, 10 of their last 12, while beating 4 of the top 6 teams in the East and the second best team in the West in the Lakers, who did not have Luka or LeBron, but did not matter. And for the season, Brown's averaging career highs with 29.1 points, 4.9 assists, along with 6.2 rebounds, missing just one of the Celtics' 24 games so far. Boston currently 15-9. Holding down the 3rd spot in the East. So, Mr. B, we'll start with you. Know you received a lot of flack in years past for your opinions about Jaylen Brown. How impressive has Jaylen Brown been as the Celtics' #1 option this season?
I mean, it's been very impressive. The fact that they started off looking like it was going to be really bad for them. But I think when everybody was clowning his hairstyle, and then he just locked in and then started going crazy. But he has a lot of experience, man. I mean, a lot of people wanted to say he didn't deserve the Finals MVP and everything because of Jason Tatum, but obviously Jason Tatum is down and his team is not really that good, and he's having actually a career year. So that says a lot about him for a guy that they say can't go left, but he plays both sides of the floor. So I mean, I'm just trying to figure out, where was I wrong when I was talking that shit about him? Being the number one option, and that guy, that other guy that you like, Jason Tatum, that he can move around, because that's what it's looking like.
Stop, man.
What?
Like
Stop.
Jason Tatum.
I'm just saying when you get a chance.
15 to 9.
Hold on. What we always say on here, when you get a chance to be the number one option, and you see that thing go in, and from the looks of it, hold on, let me go on my phone because. I mean, the shit that he was doing against these top 5 teams. I mean, he saw Paolo, 30-something. He saw Cade, 40-something. He saw your boy Anthony Edwards, 40-something. Then he went to go down there in Cleveland and triple-double on all number one options that they said that this guy could be a number one option. And then he, for 5 straight games, then went to L.A., 30 and 8 and 8. So I'm just trying to figure out where the fuck was I wrong when I was talking about Jaylen Brown.
So I have a question.
Oh, yeah.
So I have a question. If the number one guy goes out, where does the number?
He was never.
So AR
Where's the number
is.
two?
He was never the number one guy. Is what I'm trying to say. No. What I'm trying to say is the number one guy that y'all was hyping was never the number one guy. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all right now.
It was Jason Tatum never the number.
So let me ask you this, Brandon. If one
third in the East.
So let me ask you a question, right? If a individual player, right,
Yes,
leads his team in every category that there is to be counted for, right?
Yes.
Is he not the number one? Is he not the best player, the number one option on that team?
No, because what were you doing on that other end? Who were you guarding on that other end?
I didn't ask you
He
that.
does that too.
No, but that's part of the game.
That's
That's part of the game. That's part of the game, right? That's part of the game.
Over steal a
That's
game.
part of the game.
But he
So
does that.
I'm gonna go do what I do. I'm gonna go do what I do and also guard the best player.
So you still didn't answer my question.
What?
You didn't answer my question.
Who cares about numbers? We're talking about what you do.
In every category? So is Nikola
What category?
Is Nikola not the best
what
player on
about
his
the
team?
defensive?
Let me ask you a question. Is Nikola not the best player on his team?
Okay, Kenyon, let's do this.
Can you answer my question before you ask me one? Can you answer my question first? And then I would gladly answer yours.
Okay.
Brother, knowledge is back, baby.
I would gladly answer yours.
I'm just trying to.
So
Obviously, it wasn't enough.
in history, right, guys that's led their team in every category, was Kevin Garnett, when he was on the Minnesota Timberwolves, was he the number one option?
Knowledge is coming.
Minnesota Timberwolves, of course.
Was he the number one option on that team? Because he led the team in every category, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Nikola leads his team in damn near every category. Is he not the best player on that team? Jason Tatum led his team in every category. Is he not the best player on that team?
But what do you always say? They got to play both sides, right?
Yeah.
You do, right. Are you a guy about both sides? Are you a guy about both sides, though?
I am, and I can recognize
so you're a guy about both sides. So don't talk
and I
about
can recognize who's the best player on the team.
Because if y'all go to the finals and J Kidd is leading everything in scoring, but you guarding Shaq and locking Shaq down, who's the best player on the team?
That didn't happen.
But if it does happen, because that's what happened in this situation.
It did not.
He's leading everything, but I'm locking down the best player on this team. So if you're locking down Shaq and y'all win, but Jason Kidd is doing, and they give you Finals MVP, they wrong?
Locking him down.
Because you're locking down the best player?
He averaged 39. Who he locking down?
If you're locking and y'all win.
Iguodala.
Who?
He's talking about Iguodala.
He's talking about Luka. He's talking about when they beat that, and he locked them down.
You led the team,
Back to my question.
J Kidd is leading the team and all that, and you're doing this, and Shaq, and they give you Finals MVP because of what you did defensively and what your numbers are. You're not saying nothing.
Not when the guy. Listen, we're talking about a real situation.
That all these situations.
You saying number one? Are you fighting for number one option or
so let's go back to my initial question.
He said because he's leading everything.
No, let's go back to my initial question then.
Okay.
If the number one guy goes down, and there is a second option on the team,
Okay.
where does the second option go? Does he go to 3?
To number one. but I always felt like he was number one. You guys said he was number two.
He wasn't number one.
Okay, well, to me, I mean, he has the hardwood to prove it.
No.
Where's the hardwood where's the hardwood when you're doing your Zooms, Jason Tatum? Where are they? I don't see that trophy. I don't see none of that shit. Where is it at? So when we talk about when Jaylen Brown is doing, when Jaylen Brown is doing his Zoom,
Where's the
when Jaylen Brown is doing his
Zoom call?
I'm just saying, when Jaylen Brown got it, they ain't back there. Is it back? Okay. So who was the number one guy?
And guess what?
Go ahead, Nick.
Who wasn't
That
on
was funny.
any teams?
Hey.
First team, second team,
watch this,
third
though.
team.
But watch
Who's on
this.
that?
So Brandon.
Yes, sir.
Did Brown make one?
So that trophy that you just spoke of, that's at Jaylen Brown's establishment, right?
Both of them.
The one that's at his establishment, MVP trophy, right?
Both of
The
them.
Finals MVP trophy, right?
Yes.
Does he have that trophy without the other guy?
No, does Michael Jordan
No,
have all
that ain't what I asked. Does anybody? That ain't what I asked.
You was the number one guy.
That ain't what I asked. That ain't what I asked you.
Okay.
Answer my question.
No.
Does he have that MVP trophy at home without that other guy?
No.
Leading the team in scoring, rebounding, assists, free throw attempts, free throw makes, fucking minutes played. Dude, does he have that trophy at home without that guy doing all of those things?
No, kid. No.
All right, thank you,
Eagle
Brandon.
Dollar said that to Steph.
No, he doesn't, kid.
Eagle Dollar said that to Steph for 5 or 6 years.
No, he doesn't.
But, yeah, Jaylen Brown, MVP, Finals MVP.
I'm just saying, the boy doing his thing.
Yes, he is. He's supposed to.
He's supposed to.
Because they said I wish Gil was here. Because goddamn it, Gil said he couldn't go left, and it doesn't
Still
look
can't.
like he needs a left
Wait,
hand.
what are we arguing?
Still can't
What
go
are we
left.
arguing?
His
His stats supposed to go up. When your number one option is not there. When Luka's not there, AR fucking average 40. So AR better than Luka?
What my argument is that he was
God
always.
damn, he's
my
supposed to score.
My argument was that he was always.
He's supposed to score.
My argument was that he was always the number one option because he played both sides of the floor. They were asking me
Tatum does
to
too.
Nick,
That was a good one.
is AR better than Luka?
Is he? Is he? He better than Luka? Man, stop.
I'm asking you a question. Hey,
People are watching, Swaggy. People are watching.
what has AR been doing without Luka out
he
there?
don't have the hardwood.
What has he been doing without that boy out there?
You don't have the hardwood of the Zoom.
To the finals.
This is a valid conversation. AR been putting up 40 pieces.
You making this what he's saying. He's saying, listen, you can say Tatum's better, but I can say Brown's
We
better.
can we live in it now.
But why could you say Brown's better than Tatum?
I would never. I don't want to.
I said, why could you? Why could you say it? It's because he plays both sides.
But Tatum does too, though.
He's
acting
not.
like he's out there
Tatum
like
doesn't
Luka.
guard the best player.
Man, stop.
When
You know why?
Kobe
You know why?
does. Kobe does. When it
Kobe
came down
does.
to it, Kobe guarded the best player.
Oh, so now we're comparing him to
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Hey, it looked like it.
I think
the boy started his own brand and everything. I mean, you know.
Mr. B, was that a comparison? Or were you just trying to use
I'm just saying,
an
man.
example?
I'm just saying. We got a defender. We got a guy right here that played both sides of the floor.
Jason
Now we-
Tatum does
So now
everything.
we
He's
being
6'9",
enjoying
6'10",
bringing
plays
every
defense.
conversation.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
Stop.
can't bring
So y'all going against? Okay, so now we going against a guy that played both sides. I don't want to hear shit else then about the both sides.
The narrative never
I'm
been
happy-
Jason Tatum don't play defense. I never heard that.
He plays both sides of the
I
ball.
never heard Jason Tatum doesn't play defense.
And I've never heard Jason Tatum be like, yo, I got that motherfucker tonight.
I ain't never heard Brown do it.
Shit.
It was a scouting report.
Shit.
It's a
Send
scouting
the guy report. I got him tonight. I got Luka in the
Nick.
finals.
Nick,
Yo,
Nick,
man, we
Nick.
making up.
I got
shit.
him.
No, Nick.
Let's stop.
Nick,
All
the
right, why
conversation.
Jason Tatum?
this
Jason
was-
Tatum do that too.
This was the conversation.
I got him.
Jaylen Brown said beginning of the year, last year, before they won the championship, that his whole thing was, I want to be all defense. I'm going to guard the best
good.
player every single game. I want to prove myself as a defender.
That'll make you number one.
It doesn't listen. That's not my point.
Saying that
That's
don't
not my
make you
point.
number one
That's not my point. My point is, he went out and proved that by winning the championship with him guarding the best player.
That'll make you number one.
That's not what my point is.
Okay.
My point is he proved that
He can play defense.
he proved that he can not only play defense but take over the fucking game.
He proved he could play defense.
Both sides of the ball.
No,
Because at the end of the day, I got Finals MVP of the East and I got Finals MVP of the Finals. Look at my hardware and my Zoom.
That's good.
When I'm zooming with the lights and everybody back there.
About moments.
You don't have that. You got the
Eagle
Jordan
Dollar
deal.
was like, hey, Curry, look, you don't have this hardware. Okay, I'm
Who's
better
saying
than
that?
Eagle Dollar said that to Steph Curry before he won one.
And then he went to go. Then he had to go get it.
3 more times.
But look, didn't have to go get it. Look, that pissed him off because he's like, you know what, you're right. I don't got that back here.
He just has one.
He couldn't even do
one
He couldn't even do the zooms no more until he got it. He was like, you know what?
I know that.
You can't do no more zooms. So
Other really good guy got
3. He had to go. He had to.
He had to go. That's what I'm saying.
Because I got one before you.
But that doesn't make him better than Steph.
No, it doesn't. But it
All
just,
right, then.
it
So
just gives him
how
hardware.
So why are we saying this makes him better than Tatum?
Because we seeing what he does without Tatum. We ain't never seen what Iguodala did.
Because we see what he did with Jaylen Brown in the game. The same stats he got, Tatum averaged that with him.
We have never seen what Iguodala did without Steph and them. Now put Iguodala and have Steph and them
He
go
was
sit
an
down
all-star.
and now let's go see what that shit does.
He was an all-star in Philly. He was an all-star in Philly.
Jaylen Brown, hey man, Jason Tatum, the guy with the Jordan shit and everything that y'all want to hype up, the poster child. Man, listen, watch out. This is my shit.
It's the reason why you hype me up.
That's fine.
Because I'm number one when I'm number one when I average 29 in the East. I'm number one when I average 29.
Yeah, but you ain't taking that hardware though when it's time though.
Four straight All-NBA first-team selections.
Hey, you robbing when it's time to do this. Yeah, you robbing.
Oh, number one.
Hey, Brandon. Hey, Josiah got a stat for you.
Okay, my bad. Go ahead.
Josiah got a stat for you.
Go ahead,
real quick.
Four straight first-team All-NBA selections.
Who's that you speak of?
Jason
many?
Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
How many?
Four
straight.
first team.
Where them trophies at in the Zoom?
That's shit. They
Where they
ain't
at?
up the plaque.
I think you get a plaque.
You get a plaque.
Okay, well, when he do his next
you don't know.
when he do his next,
Brown don't even know what it is.
he don't need to know. He
What
don't
the-
know what the fuck Brown got. Oh, hey, listen, the next Zoom Jason Tatum and Brown do, show your hardware.
Yeah.
They gonna have
Do we think that
Watch
they
how
zoom each
beautiful that
other?
shit look behind Jason Tatum.
man, you-
Got it done.
you get a
Got it
moment
done.
trophy.
Got it done.
I ain't gonna argue.
All he doing is posting that gold medal back there that he didn't play in.
Cool.
That's cool. He got it.
Four first.
Damn.
Four first team. He
got
got invited.
Where's the plaque?
Yeah, no, at least he got invited.
At least I got invited.
They said,
Motherfucker,
hey, they said-
that's what they think about you.
They said,
Hey,
Drew,
that's what they think about you.
That's low blow. Y'all doing low blows.
Y'all doing too far.
Y'all doing too far.
Let it go. You're going too far. Hey, go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Hey, let it go.
Hey, what they do?
Let it go.
What they do?
Let it go.
Me under the table. You're going too fucking far. I'm going.
What they do?
You're going too fucking far.
What they do?
Too far. Too far.
All right, let's
Let it go. Let it in.
Mo, yeah.
All bigs, all bigs, you're gone too far.
At least we got invited.
Let it
Damn.
go.
That's how you feel? Damn.
Let him go.
Leave me
No,
alone.
Let him go.
Yeah, let him go. Hey, this a rap battle. This a rap battle. You gotta have your bars ready. This a rap battle.
You brought it
Damn,
up.
that's gonna stop the whole battle. Hey,
What?
goddamn, my nigga.
What?
You gonna talk about my mama too? Shit.
Yeah.
What?
Leave my mama out of this,
What you
man.
mean, what?
Talk
At least I
about my
got the
goat.
invite.
I didn't get invited.
Yeah,
man.
That's cool.
I was on a
That's
boat.
cool. Hey,
Hey,
I was
nigga,
on
hey,
the
guess
boat.
what? Guess what, nigga? They took Derek White over you, nigga.
Yeah. And don't forget. Don't forget.
See,
Somebody else too.
See,
It was 3 of them.
You
It was
not
3
being
of them.
fair.
It was 3 of
We
them.
had rules to this shit.
I came in here hot. I thought they was gonna get me. I came in here. I thought y'all wasn't gonna say that shit.
We had
I thought I had
rules to
y'all.
this shit.
I said I had them. I said I got these
Bro,
boys
you
today.
was on the road, but you brought the Olympic shit up, so I got
Man,
Hey, you
thought he
teed
had it.
Hey, you teed that bitch up, and I
Man,
judged
you
that
said,
motherfucker.
bomb.
He waited.
Nigga,
He
at least
said,
he
hold
got
on.
invited.
Got
nigga.
it. Finals.
At least he was there, nigga. I was in line for my medal.
All right,
Everything, nigga.
all right, y'all got it. Y'all got it. I give you that. All right,
Tatum,
all right,
2
all right.
gold medals.
They said 1, 2, skip 2.
Yo, that's fucking hilarious.
Tatum, 2 gold
They had
medals.
3, right?
Drew Holiday also 2 gold medals. One as a member of the other.
3.
Niggas
Yeah, all right.
Two teammates.
So that's because the boy had to, you know, he was starting his own brand.
They took
He had
fourth
better shit to
option.
do. Fuck.
They took the fourth option over you,
They
nigga.
took 3 players from the team, none of which.
Your second option right now went over you,
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah,
Your
Right?
second
How much
option.
he average? How much he average right now?
Which one?
15, 16.
I bet you could be at the All-Star. I bet you be
It
at the
ain't
All-Star
enough.
game.
Not enough.
I bet you be at the All-Star game.
You gonna make the All-Star game?
Who?
Who, Jalen
Derek
Brown?
White? Yeah.
Who, Jalen Brown?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Derek
I thought
White.
you said
Derek
We
White.
thought you meant Derek White.
I'm gonna say, fuck no.
Man, check that nigga cup.
All right?
For sure.
You get me so mad, bro.
About to say,
I be having 14 on
She
underdog,
spiked
bro.
the
He
wine.
can't get
No, no, no.
14.
No, I'm still here. Ken.
He can't get 14 on underdog.
I'm still here. Come on, I'm still here. I'm
He's
still
chilling.
here. I'm still here.
Swaggy, as you do underdog pick'ems, you have to start to know the players that you can actually believe in to execute,
I
and those
believe
that will betray you.
Y'all made me believe in him like the world forced him on us.
Because
Like
you was
he's
saying the
just
nigga was
perfect-
nice and
yeah.
everything. I'm like,
I'm
what are you
saying,
talking about?
what?
Yes,
You got to defend our corner.
White?
I'm just
But-
saying. You was like, man, you was giving him the ball.
They tricked me.
He was saying.
I never said you could give it to him. He could do
You
all
was
that.
like, yeah, he nice, bro. I was
Man, I
like,
never
Jared,
defended
what?
him. You crazy as
With the
hell.
hair?
It's easy to be that when you got motherfucking
But that's what I'm saying.
Tatum, Brown, Porzingis, Holiday.
That's what I was
Prince
saying.
should come
I
to
was
that
saying
bitch
it was
White
fool's
and high.
He gotta
gold.
show
I was saying it was
himself.
fool's
No,
gold.
no,
I'm
I
like,
did
low,
too.
he getting them points because of them.
did.
And then next year come,
Wide
we
Prince.
gonna see
They gonna
the
see.
real white dude in him.
Bruh.
That nigga
that
work
white
at
come out.
FedEx
Yeah.
for real, man.
Yo, you
You go up to the FedEx all day. Let me get this. I'm sending this here.
man, that didn't check your ID and everything.
Everything.
He don't
He don't give you no
What?
break.
No break. He
Nah,
checking ID.
you gonna throw
Hey,
the box
man,
in?
this don't
You gonna throw the
match.
box
Yeah.
in? Nah, you know my supervisor
He that
watching.
Drewski skit that
What?
was working that be telling
You
everybody.
telling everybody. You know
gonna
what?
wait
Hey,
in
boss,
there.
15 minutes
You
late.
gotta take
Boss,
time out.
watching.
Yeah.
Boss watching. He can't do
It's
it.
way
man.
too much. You're gonna charge extra.
You gotta
You
charge extra.
gotta charge extra.
Man, motherfucker.
Yeah,
They
but
third though. What
I think Shad, Mr. B, you guys were both very high on Jaylen Brown. There were some heated, intense debates here in Gilbert Arena presented by Underdog Whoop Whoop
Woo-woo.
during the 2024 NBA Finals.
Just saying, man, give the man his respect. That's all.
That's all.
You know what I'm saying? Doing his thing.
That's all.
We never not get
You know, they clowned his hair. He left his mark. He's still leaving his mark.
He killed
Like, you know, it's what he do.
Got his own shoe
Yo,
and
I
shit.
have a question. Why would like they act like that? Like you put that shit on though, you got to go wash it out. Like you got to get in the shower, dog. It's a product. It's a killer.
So
Can't go straight to the
this is the
So yeah,
thing,
your
yeah,
man
right?
don't take
So
baths.
that means like
So another thing, your
do you
man don't
think-
take baths, bro.
You get in there and just
How
don't
you
wash
playing
this
the
part of his
game
body
and the
though.
black shit still?
Don't wash this part of his body.
So that means he put his clothes on right before the game. He take them off nicely, right? So
Put the
he-
do-rag on.
yeah.
Hopefully,
And then, like
button
so
up.
he's
Do-rag on.
So like you doing all do-rag?
Put a do-rag on probably.
Yeah.
Hopefully, button up
Okay,
so
okay.
so it don't have
process.
to.
Okay. I'm about
When
to
you
say
losing your hair,
my nigga, I'm
it's
like
a whole
from the
process.
hotel to like
Knock
not
on
get
wood,
hit
bro.
to like you know what I'm saying.
It's
It's
the
like
whole
it's a lot
process.
going on.
Like it'll stay if you don't rub it. It'll stay.
Yeah, it'll stay. That's
But you
why
gotta-
you trying
hey.
not to have contact. Y'all need to leave him alone, man. Y'all
Can't-
know
it's a
nothing about it.
contact
It's my roof. My
It's a
roof.
contact sport.
My roof. My roof. Relax. My roof. See, you wasn't even supposed to. I gotta live here,
Yeah.
nigga. Let me put this shit in my head, and y'all leave me
It's the
alone.
Boston
Not when you-
barbershops, bro.
But y'all don't be on Instagram seeing all the guys go to Turkey
It's
and get
Boston
their shit done.
barbershop.
Like you know, you can do that. You know, they be.
Is
all
there
in
nowhere
Turkey.
closer
you
than
go to
Turkey?
Turkey? It's a whole airport full of
You go
bald
to
headed
Turkey.
motherfuckers.
Seen that one?
Okay.
Yeah, I seen that one.
Yeah,
I seen that one.
on Twitter. On Twitter or Instagram.
So
A whole
It's a
a whole
crew of niggas
airport full
going.
of
What?
motherfuckers with their head just
Just
looking
toe up.
crazy.
So was it just a bunch of bald niggas in Turkey that banded together and said we got to fight?
They shouldn't be talking about the women no more flying to get the work done.
Well,
Niggas, they in the
yes.
fucking
I would.
airport all half head,
I don't give a fuck. I
looking crazy as a motherfucker.
I would.
Like that. Just
you
look
imagine
like a bunch of
being-
spiders.
Can
Just
you imagine being
Shit look
bald
like
head,
pubes.
though?
It should look like pubes when
Yeah,
it's
that
going
shit
in.
nasty. They
your
just
head
walking
feel
around
like
like
this
they be walking around saying,
shit
brother, shit,
disgusting.
wait, same doctor.
Same doctor.
That
Me
long
too,
ass
nigga.
flight to Turkey.
Y'all,
Nasty work.
stop,
dog.
man.
I'm about to get the beard. Shit,
Stop,
I'm gonna go to
man.
Turkey.
No, McCants,
Stop.
But you got to
stop.
You got
I'm gonna go to
Do not go to Turkey.
Come on, let's go together,
Make it feel
bro.
personal.
I swear to
Y'all making
God,
it feel
I swear to
personal.
God, they gonna have
This
you.
my
Let's go
roof.
together.
My roof.
Hey, but guess
This
what?
my roof.
You got the sense to know though.
I'm just saying, it
Nah,
ain't nothing you can do about it.
No, but they gonna have.
Yeah,
listen,
I
they
don't care
be
what y'all
videotaping
heard.
it. I don't know if it's
I'm
the
not
same
for
flight
you.
everybody
Don't
take,
be
but
afraid.
they be having them all on the
Yeah.
same flight. So McCants,
Yeah.
they gonna have you, bro.
Hey,
You
Turkish
get that
hairline.
crown, they can be like, nah, nigga,
Take
you
that
see it.
motherfucker off.
That's just like, hey,
Take
that's
that
just like when you land
motherfucker off. Let us see that shit,
Motherfucker
nigga.
landed at Miami Airport and all them chicks got them donuts. They got
shit.
the sitting donut. You know where they been.
I can't do that.
Yeah, they
I ain't gonna lie, I can't go
Yeah, they
full,
got-
bro. I gotta go.
That's why the
I gotta
man,
go to
y'all better stop talking about the women getting their bodies done, because they be seeing y'all in Turkey.
With the
gotta go
donut.
I'll be over there looking crazy in
Same
Turkey.
shit.
Y'all know.
Motherfucker, that turkey
Uh-huh.
like they got
I'm
that
going to
rap
Turkey.
on. Like, take
For
that
what?
shit off.
I'm letting y'all know if I ever go bald, I'm going to Turkey. I'm letting
Just go home, dog. Women prefer the other way.
Can you imagine me?
Just go home.
With a
Hey,
bald
women
head?
prefer the other way. Trust me.
A bald
Just a bald
I mean, I have
head?
tattoos.
never
I have
had
tattoos all on my head. So
So go ahead and do that. I
mean,
prefer you to do
I've
that.
Never had a bald head.
Just get your Doc Rivers. man.
Bald?
What, the line?
Yeah,
Tattoo
just
line?
yeah,
Tatted
give me a
line
nice
on your
little
shit?
face tat.
Him and Kenny?
Yeah, get that nice little face.
You lining up your scalp. Hey, this diabolical nigga lining up your scalp. That's diabolical.
Go to the barber shop.
line this
Go ahead and line. Go ahead and line my line up, bro.
you won't go
It's
bald.
already there.
Yeah,
It's already there. You ain't got to do a lot.
I'm just saying if I ever.
So down south, we got
see me on that
niggas wear
plane.
shags and
You'll
Dallas.
be old with dreads.
So nigga
I'ma
had
put
bald to a
doing
shag.
that.
That's
Bald shag
Bald shag.
with the fade.
Fade and all. He got nothing up here, but he
Oh,
had
yeah,
a little bit.
yeah, I seen
So-
that shit.
so this is-
yeah.
That's like the little
And
rat
they be
tail
fading
shit.
that shit. They be
Fade,
fading that
yes,
shit
dog.
right
That shit-
here.
Niggas is crazy. But trust me, women prefer you to go ahead and cut that shit off.
Yep.
I've had plenty of conversations and I had, listen, would you prefer me walking around with my
Just a
roof
lucky
wide
nigga,
open?
just lucky
Or this
nigga.
shit is right wide?
Lucky niggas like this
Oh.
talk. Oh, look, he got all his hair still.
No,
here.
look, hey,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go
Women
bald-
prefer just cut it off.
I used to cut my shit bald.
You did. You was
I go
crazy
bald, tell my
nigga.
girl,
You
Michael
crazy,
Jordan,
you
baby,
crazy,
Michael
though.
Jordan.
I know that.
Straight jacket kill you right there.
But
Y'all
that was
know
the
why I
thing back
did
in
it
the
though,
day,
right?
though.
Yeah.
Tupac,
all the
Neil,
good,
Jordan.
all the people that was dominant, that was really good, was bald.
Yeah, yeah. Even in
When I
rap.
had that-
Everybody.
When I had that bald head with my
Yeah.
she'd be like, ooh, Tupac.
That's how she dancing on
I
you.
was like, yeah, baby.
She rubs your head and says Tupac.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
That's,
can't-
you learn something new every day here in Gills Arena presented by Underdog. Woo woo.
Yeah.
All right, thank you guys.
With Biggie glasses. You can't see.
All right, well
I'm everybody.
let's talk about another situation involving Jaylen Brown that I'm sure will get a good debate discussion on. So Jaylen Brown has also been doing work in the streamer game, covering a variety of topics, including his fake hairline, amongst other things. So during a stream recently, he had this to say about flopping taking over the league.
This new generation, this new era, the floppers. If you wanna be a great player, you gotta sell your soul. You gotta be a flopper. If you wanna be an MVP, you wanna be top of the top, you gotta sell your soul and just be a flopper.
Finals MVPs in the back.
You know what I mean? Y'all
That's a
tell me
hotel, ain't it?
what y'all want me to do.
He broke it to the hotel.
Y'all want me to be on that? I could do it. I could start going to practice and like working on like working on throwing my head. You know what I mean? Working on just as soon as somebody touches,
All right, wait. Can we go back and just stop it? Y'all see them trophies?
Can you just put a screen grab of the video?
I'm just telling you the greatness.
That was the hotel.
Like, just look at the greatness.
That's the hotel.
Finals.
That's a hairline.
No. That's back there. You see it in the back behind
That's
the
all
stars.
Beijing, right?
Yeah, you see them all in the back.
Beijing bottle.
Look at that.
Beijing bottle.
Look at that.
That's the hotel.
I'm just telling you, the zoom. Just look at the zoom. Look at the greatness. Look
If you bring your
at the zoom. I mean greatness.
You have to have hardware on your Zoom, ladies and gentlemen, okay?
Saying.
Something.
Beijing on you, something. It was gloss.
But
A little shine.
And if you don't mind, can we play what Jaylen Brown actually said again, just so the couch can
new
hear?
generation, this
Can
new
we
era.
heard flopping though?
The floppers. If you
We heard it.
wanna be a great player, you gotta sell your soul. You gotta be a flopper. If you wanna be an MVP, you wanna be top of the top, you gotta sell your soul and just be a flopper.
Oh, you talking about shit?
You know what I mean? Y'all tell me what y'all want me to do. Y'all want me to be on that? I could do it. I could start going to practice and like working on like working on throwing my head. You know what I mean? Working on just as soon as somebody touches
And then shot.
So this seems like a shot at SGA.
And Luca.
Luka has not won an MVP. Does
But he
pretend to
said
flop though.
MVP and other things.
Okay.
Like, don't just put Shea in there. We talking about
Yeah,
Luca.
look, both of those gentlemen get to the free throw line a lot. SGA leads the league with 235 free throw attempts so far this season, but currently second behind Luka with 10.2 attempts per game. So when you guys hear Jaylen Brown saying this, what are your thoughts about Jaylen Brown's comments on floppers and selling his soul?
It's the NBA's fault.
Man, it's a part of the
allowing.
game now.
I mean, I think it's the NBA's fault for allowing it. I mean, I don't know about selling the soul. Like what does that mean? Like you're selling your soul from not playing the game of basketball, from not understanding like how to get to like easier shots and get fouls?
Ethical hoopers, as I believe it's referred to by.
I mean, no, I just think flopping is a IQ thing. I feel like that's just a thing to where you know the defense is going to foul and you can get the ref to be able to make a call. Do I like flopping? No. I remember playing against Devin Harris all the time, and every time he came down, he was flopped. Yeah. So you know he's hitting the free throw line, you know, every time. So yeah, I get it with flopping, but I just selling your soul. I think is just part of the game.
I would say this. It's the easiest way to get a bucket. It's the easiest way to get to the line. But if we talking hoop, guys like Kyrie Irving, I want that contact. I want the hardest bucket I can get. We go to the advanced expert level of bucket getting.
Man, let's stop.
This is why Kobe Bean Bryant took the hardest shot. He was the hardest, toughest shot maker. Michael Jordan, tough shot maker. You know how much he was getting hit where he could have flopped and got to the line 20, 30 times a game?
I can't let you go
there. Are certain guys
I can't let you go
that can play through contact. This is what happens. But look, Nick, where you from? You played in the Pac-10?
You want the easiest shot?
Did you play in the Pac? What is it? Pac-12?
Pac-10.
You beat Carolina.
You played in the Pac-10?
You beat Carolina 3 times.
You played in the Pac-10?
All right, Big East.
Right.
The Conference of Champions.
Right.
You beat Carolina.
The Conference of Champions.
When you are cut from a certain, because Kenya had this conversation based on coming out west and they were saying a certain. So if you playing this type of way and you used to that's the easiest way to get a bucket. If we're in 24 hour and you call foul every time.
Why do I want to score hard? Like, why?
I'm asking a question though. If we play at 24-hour fitness and you calling foul every time.
I do.
And you do.
Don't touch me.
Do you know why you do?
Yeah.
Because you want an easy bucket.
I do.
And you don't know how to get a hard bucket.
No, there's no such thing.
Who
want hard buckets?
Everybody who play at the advanced level. That's why you have a book. That's why you got the book of Eli.
If Kobe wanted a harder shot, he went pump fake.
Counter.
He wouldn't do this to get you off his feet to get
Did you make it hard for Kobe Bean Bryant to get a fucking bucket?
So why did he pump fake?
Hard.
If he wanted it hard, he just tried to shoot over.
No, he wouldn't. He would get blocked.
Thank you. That's a harder shot.
No, it's not.
You want to score hard.
The harder shot is the counter, nigga.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Because you know what you're going to do.
What's the counter to two dribbles?
The harder shot is a faded way to shoot over a long motherfucker like that.
Two dribbles.
Not to shoot when his hands down.
Pump fake. Oh, Kenyon ain't going for it. Let me spin back. He pump fake again. He's still not going for it. Let me reverse pivot.
You want to be able to make hard shots.
Let me reverse pivot off the glass.
You want to be able to make hard shots. You don't want to have to take hard shots for every shot. If you can get fouled based on flopping, we're talking about flopping though. We're not just talking about getting fouled. We're not talking about getting fouled, Nick. We're talking about flopping. That's called faking, nigga. That's being a fake ass nigga. Hey. You're being fake as fuck out here. You're flopping and you're so flopping.
That's what he's talking, fake ass nigga. You're flop. That's why he says selling.
That's why he can't be a number fucking one.
No, that's why he
don't know how to score.
He said sell your soul.
Yes.
That's why he said.
Yes.
You want me to do that?
To be able to sell the fucking calls.
Because everybody
number
can do
one
it.
know how to sell calls.
I don't have to sell a call if I know how to get a call, nigga.
Yes.
I can run through you.
Fuck.
I'm gonna run through you.
There you go. That's his game.
I'm gonna make you call it. I ain't gotta.
But why not? Ain't that the IQ of the game?
No,
for real.
No.
Why make it harder?
Yeah. Wow.
I asked Kyrie because he make it hard.
Oh, he don't. No, he don't.
Super crazy part.
I don't think Kyrie make it hard.
Damn, bro. This
a lot of plausible moments throughout this discourse, but we were just
difficult.
We
use difficult.
Man, we are grown man. Stop, man, bro.
Kyrie make it difficult.
I'm getting too old for that.
Turn it off.
I gotta talk.
No, turn it off.
I'm getting too old for that. I gotta talk. I love women.
Yeah, welcome. He know how to make it hard, for real.
We make difficult plays.
Nah, he be making hard plays.
Hard and smoky.
But everybody who hoop know the difference, man. You know the fucking difference if we out here playing. If I'm playing defense on you, and you like,
so
you every time.
So
just
what
like
about
you
Giannis?
just said, Devin Harris. If you picking Devin Harris up and he flopping every fucking 5 seconds, and they giving him that shit, you got 3 fucking fouls off 2 flops.
But what's the other?
That's not smart. That's not smart basketball to me.
Yes, it is.
Off nothing I'm doing.
Nothing you're doing, bro.
Yeah,
And he just
that's
know
smart.
if I go, if Brandon just guard me full court, and he's just right here, I'ma just go, and it's like,
what's his name?
What am I doing?
Martin, the Martin dude that used to shoot.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Same guy, the same guy.
The same
Kevin
guys.
Martin, Lou Will, all
That
them
shit is
niggas.
a gift, bro.
Ain't no gift.
That is.
All this, no gift.
All the it's like,
All right, look. If you was at, but which one they? But which
Allen
one do
Iverson.
they take more though? You get criticized for being a bad shot maker. That's a tough shot compared to other people.
We just saying
No, that's a
just
bad
saying
shot
don't
maker
flop.
is considered a person that take hard shots.
You flopping and you getting fouled is two different things.
Rashad.
Like Lou Will get some of those are fouls when he put himself in position to get fouled.
Okay.
But when you flop, that is different than getting fouled. If I hit you out of position, Brunson gets you up, and then he throw into you, that's not a flop. You out of position. That's a smart play. That's what Gil be talking about.
That's a flop.
But when you flopping, that's the punk shit. That's when I didn't touch you. That's when you on some, you just trying to sell it because you got nothing else for your game. This is all you got is selling that bullshit.
If I can get you out the game, that's smart.
Like you,
It seems like he's taking a shot at SJ, but it feels like SJ has more to his game
Yeah.
than just flopping. He has been dubbed a
don't
foul
know.
merchant, foul baiter, all those other derogatory
We
terms.
all watching
So-
the game.
ain't that high IQ?
so you talk. So Shad coming from a place who somebody where you play like physical defense, right? Because everybody don't play defense. So for you and for me, if a motherfucker do that, like you punk ass nigga, like you,
Yeah,
so,
like what?
like I'm hot.
Play through it.
So my thing is, so the way I handle it, I'm gonna have a quick 2.
You got to get the
Hey.
other one.
I'm gonna have a shortly.
feel it.
Shortly after, I am picking up my second.
I have
Hey.
to.
Yes,
I gotta get the one. Let me get my one.
I gotta feel like that. I wasn't taking
guess what?
advantage.
I wasn't taking advantage of the one
So
joint.
therefore, I'm gonna pick
guess
up
what?
the second one and I'm gonna walk straight to the
And
bench.
guess what?
That's me right here.
I won,
Hands
'cause I
up.
got the two
Hands up.
hardest
Cool,
defenders
yeah.
out the
Hey.
game. I won.
It depends
Two
on
hardest
who. Trust
defenders
me.
and I got
Yeah,
who coming in for y'all?
Reggie.
Reggie Terry Kittles. I'm going at his legs. I'm going
out the game and Reggie Evans coming in. And you better, hey.
But you thinking that smart?
When we was in Denver, hey, you better hope McCants don't get that second one.
Man.
Because Reggie coming in, nigga.
And he
good
gonna
luck.
foul you worse.
Hey, good luck.
You got Terry Kittles coming out there, or Van Horn. I'm going at his legs.
It's just a different hoop perspective, bro. When you know I ain't gotta do that to get one up on you.
I think it's high.
I don't
It's
gotta
high.
fly to
It's
get one up.
It's both.
It's high basketball
high
IQ, and
IQ.
it's just
It's both.
It's bail
and
out.
it's just getting the refs to understand, like,
Yeah.
No.
It's
If the
manipulating the
refs
game.
take
Yes,
it away,
yes.
if the refs take it
They
away,
start
what
calling like they do in
happens?
the playoffs. So
If you take away the
manipulating
flop,
the
I'm not
swallow
talking
the
about
whistle.
I'm not talking about the IQ shit.
how they
Okay.
swallow the whistle in the
what I'm
playoffs,
Yeah,
right?
like when you flop and they give you a flop, bro, if they take that away, it's a turnover.
Yeah.
But what if
that's
the
like-
flop look like a foul, though?
That's like what Gil was saying about
That's
Luke
why
and
how good
AR,
of an
right?
actor you are.
Like that's how Gil was saying about Luke and AR. Like every time they
I
doing
hate
this shit,
that
right?
shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
So when you flop and they don't call it, now it looks extra bad, right?
And you don't run
so
back,
You don't run
all
back.
that
so,
shit.
Yeah, but both, like I think it's. But y'all brought up the dude Kevin Martin, like them
I
dudes,
think-
like so they work on that shit, man. Like you on their hip, you got your arm on them.
What?
They work on like all that shit is like both of y'all are saying. It's high IQ shit.
For sure.
I think it's soft way of playing basketball
Yes.
with a lot of dudes, right? I barely touch and you fall the fuck out of bounds. Like that
But
shit.
if
is
I
weak.
got you out of
Like,
position,
that's
I
different.
deserve
That's
it.
different.
But that's
That's what I'm
a
saying.
different.
That's different.
I don't know about other ways of flopping.
I'm gonna say that's a high
What's the
IQ
other
shit.
ways of
Because that's
flopping?
not a flop, Nick.
That Devin Harris.
That's not a flop,
coming
Nick.
down
What you're
to-
saying is
I
not
can't
a
even do
flop.
that. But I'm talking about if I got you out of position.
And you
then
back,
back
you
up,
go
that's
by.
smart. Shit.
That's
You go
smart.
by.
That's smart.
That's a quick first step.
That's smart.
I'm out
That's
of
what I'm
position
talking
now.
about. Yeah.
And
That's
you draw
not
a foul on me.
Yeah,
That's smart.
That's not a flop.
He talking about
So-
just me coming guard you, and you just
You
and
just
it's
lobbing
like,
it.
it's like,
Flail in
it's
them
like,
spots.
God,
Going up
man.
and down the court, you done did this shit 7
Yeah,
times.
7 times, and then they
Come on,
call it
bro.
like,
Like, good. They gonna call one of them.
Do you feel like
you know, it's like,
That's
Hey,
not
God,
gay.
like,
Not gay. I'm
You
not
done did this
gay.
shit
That is
4
not- we
times in the
embrace all here in
backcourt,
Gil's
twice
Arena.
I hate
And we
that,
all
but-
looking like, bro, are you good,
I'm like,
bro? What is
stop
you on?
doing that.
Now you drive to the basket, right? I
I hate that. Yeah.
I know. So now we put the real situation doing that shit. We all thought Dirk used to do that shit,
Yes,
right?
he did.
Yeah.
So therefore he did the shit they called one. He do it. I motherfucking okay. Let me help.
Let me really hit you.
Yep.
Out of bounds.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I got they. But it's the real shit. Like if you gonna do it, then
my bad.
yeah. But some of them motherfuckers, that shit like, all right, nigga.
Do you put SGA,
but
Luka,
sometimes
AR
they
in that
do-
category
wait.
though?
Floppers.
Sometimes people do be playing over aggressive.
No,
and you can't go past.
Look, you have that's the one.
Now you
That's
use
the
it to your
one
advantage.
you use
That's
to
the
your
shit,
advantage. When that's the IQ shit I think y'all talking about.
Yes,
you got a
That's
Lou
what
Dort
I'm
on
saying.
you, and he's trying to establish I'm playing
Yeah,
aggressive against you
yeah.
tonight.
Yeah.
Now, it's not to say that he can't.
He can't,
Now it's
but-
when he goes overboard with the aggression, he's pushing me all over the
Like,
place.
God
Like
damn.
I gotta get one on him.
Now you
I
dribble
gotta get one.
fast.
On
You
him.
he pushing you out of it every time. 2 hands.
That's
on you.
Ron Artest shit, Steven Jackson
like,
shit.
God damn,
Now they
bro.
too
Yeah,
aggressive.
Yes, like those guys, you're trying to get the
touching me,
2 quick fouls on them.
I know you're aggressive.
Yeah, so I want to
But
get you out the
if
game.
we are in our momentums, if we got our lather going, we like, all right, defensively, I know I'm on this shit. I know what he doing here. I know what he doing there. The only thing he can do is flop.
Yeah, he wants you off of him.
Or a pump fake, yeah.
Cause I'm on it. I'm on this. I'm on that. Like now
Like
you
that,
have
gotta
to
pump
flop.
fake. You
That's what I'm
gotta pump
saying.
fake
But the
them, yeah.
over-aggressive guys, like you said,
gotta
is one
pump
thing.
fake
But
them.
if I'm coming down playing D and I'm like, I'm trying to stop you, and then you hit me with a pump fake,
I jump.
okay, that's
That's
one
me.
thing.
That's my fuck
one-
up.
But if you just coming down and I'm just playing and
But if I
I'm letting
got a
you get to your
little-
spot, and
if
you
I-
just like,
yeah,
it's
all
like,
right.
it's like, all right, goddamn,
Come on,
my nigga,
bro.
like,
But if I
So let me ask y'all a
cross
question.
Because if I wanted to do that-
shoulder to my shoulder,
That's a foul.
boom, on my neck.
But that's not a flop, though, Nick. That's you have literally created contact.
But
it's
I'm
a
throwing
foul on
extras
me.
on it, too,
Nah, but we saying if I don't hit you with the shoulder and I
just-
avoid
I'm just
that,
here.
and then you expecting me to hit you, but I don't. I move, and you go, ah. They don't see the contact. They just see you flopping.
And a lot of that happens when you don't have the ball. That's what he's saying too.
Yes.
So Sam, like, when
Ginobili.
he's trying to come down
Ginobili
and
did
he's
that
just
shit.
doing like he's like this. It's like, bro, I'm not even doing. I'm right here.
Richard
And then he's trying
Hamilton
do
used to
all
do
this.
that shit.
Yeah.
Can't guard, rip on the fucking
Yeah,
go around.
yeah.
All that shit.
for
He just
sure.
gonna stop and make you run him over.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit. Him and Reggie Miller.
Hey,
Reggie
yo,
Miller
stop,
cut.
stop. Dead this motherfucking track, motherfucker, make you
Yeah.
run him over. Like,
Yeah, it's high IQ.
damn it.
Yeah.
It's like,
So it worked both ways. I'm just saying the flop shit to me is like the Duke shit. When the Duke nigga don't want to meet you at the top and flop, he want to take a fucking charge. He want to stand here. Oh, take it. What the get
the-
your
the
ass
Shane
up, bro.
Battier,
Yeah, Shane Battier and all the motherfuckers, man. It's like,
Duke,
bro, we here to. I'm about to bang on you. Meet me at the sky,
Meet
nigga.
me at the top.
Nah, I'm taking this charge on you,
I hate
bro.
that
Ain't gonna-
shit. That make you fall and shit.
Yeah, you get hurt and all that
You
type of
get
shit,
hurt.
bro. Meet me at the
Take a
top.
charge, bro.
see y'all. Yeah, see the thing is, he take one. Y'all got to make him pay for it.
No, you need a fuck up. You put your knee right
Right
in
in
that
the
motherfucker.
shit.
Right.
I'ma land on you
and everything.
Oh,
Nigga, you
body
a my
like
cushion.
fuck it.
Elbow right in your
Right
chest,
there.
and you won't
and
take
then
another
I'm
one.
push you up and I'm getting up too.
You won't take another one.
Nigga, for
One
sure.
damn
I
sure.
be on that 100%.
You won't stand in there for another one. That is goddamn accurate.
It's just
But
different type of hoop,
that
man.
shit
That's
hurt.
all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
that's sick.
It's
We all
different
thought
type. Like
about that one time.
I watched him when I was
Yeah,
coming
hell
up.
yeah.
He was one of my idols when I was watching.
swinging on the rim.
Defense, all the scream shit.
Yeah.
That's my culture, bro. So when I took that as a guard and I took that approach to the guard side, playing defense like that, blocking a nigga shot, get that shit out of here, motherfucker. Woo. All that meant something. So when you see a nigga
But that's
flailing
that
and
air,
flopping, you out there trying to deny, and he, come on, bro, get that weak ass shit out of here, man. We ain't on that. And I'm talking to him like that, like, bro, what's up, bro? You good? Why you flopping? Relax.
They didn't even say flopping back then, though. I never heard of it.
We just
Y'all
bitch
said
ass
flopping
nigga.
back
It was
in
just
the day?
bitch ass nigga shit.
Yeah. It was more like, stop acting like a little bitch. Nigga.
Yeah, that.
I ain't never heard motherfuckers say flop back in the day.
Nah.
You flopping, bro.
Stop acting like a bitch. That's exactly what it was.
That old soft ass shit.
Yeah, like,
ass
what was
shit.
it say flop? But
We used to say soft ass European
Soft ass
shit.
shit. Get that soft ass shit out.
So
of
the
here.
only thing I had in my game, right,
This is
that
our
was
shit right
resembling.
here.
I didn't
Clip
take
it.
real charges in the league, right? Because I beat you.
Meet you at the top.
But
You'll throw a nigga
for me, my
around.
thing is like I would slide with you sliding. If you,
Yeah,
like that was the only thing I had in my game, right? Like
Oh,
niggas
yeah,
sliding
you gotta
defensively and
sell that.
niggas
You
get,
gotta
hey, that
gotta
was
sell that.
And that didn't even look. It didn't look like it.
hell no,
It didn't look.
they wasn't going for
It
it.
didn't look like it.
They wasn't going for it.
Hey, Ken, you think if you would have took more charges
they would have gave you more love defensively.
Probably so.
But because you was challenging everything, you ain't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like because of what they think defensive is.
Yeah.
Oh, Kenyon taking 2 or 3 charges a day.
Instead of hard
right? You know what I'm saying?
fouls
Instead of
every
hard fouls and
time.
trying to meet him at the rim, they would have looked at you as like, oh yeah, he's a defensive guy. Like, you know, not okay.
Absolutely.
That definitely plays a part.
No, I know.
For real.
If you're getting categorized as a fouler, an aggressive fouler, and not a
my thing
defouls
is-
or defensive foul.
I average over a steal and over a block a game, like every year.
Right.
Over a steal and over a block a game, every single year. But to your point, if I took more charges,
Those are
like they'll look at you like,
Those
oh
are
shit.
stops.
Oh
but
yeah,
not
he
the
giving
contest
this.
though. They don't count me on the ball and contested shot.
changing the shot.
They don't
Same
count that
thing.
shit.
It's the same thing. It's just that you just keeping the ball in play.
Yeah,
Like,
keeping
you know
the
what I'm saying?
ball in
Like
play.
you're keeping the ball in play with it.
But nah,
instead of
that
charge.
makes sense.
So I don't like. That's why it's like the defensive thing is
Both
like.
of them was, I think both worked though. Niggas not going to the hole knowing that you're going to get thrown on the ground too.
Yeah, but from the people that's
but that's for us, mentally, for the player, but they don't see that.
They're not looking at
They're not looking at that.
He's
like,
fouling.
that's dirty.
First of all,
that's
he's
a foul.
keeping the game going because he's challenging. So block or not, but with a charge, it's like take it out, boom, boom, and
it's
you
a
know,
foul
like,
on the other team. It's a
yeah,
turnover
you
on
know.
the other team.
But
Yeah. 9.5 times out of 10, right? If it was a wing or a big, I was on the ball 9.5 times out of 10, right?
Okay.
So contesting shots consistently, making guys take tough shots, there's no stat for that.
Right.
So me contesting shots and all the rebounds down, of course, but always on the fucking ball. I'm switching pick and rolls on the perimeter with a guard. My job is to make you take a contested too. My job is not to let you get by
Rudy
and put
Gay
pressure
for,
on the defense.
Rudy Gay, remember in the game, for game on the line?
Game 7,
Rudy
dog.
Gay.
Yes.
Yeah. But
Vince, Rudy, all you name it,
but
bro,
they
for
taught us
game.
that no easy layup.
No easy layups. Yeah,
You see the
contest
ball on the
everyone.
fast break, you
But
be
it's
like,
crazy.
fuck,
get
I
it.
gotta try to.
But it's
Yeah.
crazy though. It's crazy. If he take more charges, he's looked at like they're respecting and it's like I'm challenging. I'm keeping the ball in play. He's missing, and we're.
Yep,
like, you know what I'm saying?
going.
Like, where's the stop in that?
There ain't. It's just like a deflection.
Like, you get what I'm saying?
You
Like,
get credit for deflection.
Yes, it is a deflection.
You get credit for deflection, but you don't get credit for being changing the shot.
Yeah.
Like DeAndre Jordan used to be one of the scariest niggas. You go in there, try to throw that shit up.
Right.
Dwight Howard.
Yeah.
Get that fucking. And then him and Marcus Camby played on the same team, my nigga. Do you understand what that means?
A defensive player of the year.
Him and Marcus Camby on the same team, 4 or 5. Nigga, stop. You better dunk it. You better dunk it.
You can't dunk it.
You have to dunk it.
And then if I go out, you got MC blocking shot him, and then but you got MC blocking shots still. Then you got
That was Denver, right?
Then you got Nate and Reggie
That
taking
was
charge.
Denver. That was
Naharaj taking charge.
Naharaj, all 3 of them taking charge.
That's when they went to the
Nate-
Western Conference Finals, right?
After the Naharaj wasn't there, but we still. But Nene take charges, Reggie take charges, Naharaj was taking charges. Me and MC blocking shit. So good luck.
Man. And it wasn't like niggas with slouches on the perimeter. Niggas stay with you. Ride you straight to the motherfucking big guys. Like, get
What
that shit out of
happened
here.
after that year y'all lost to the Lakers?
They traded. They blew it up. 2011, they traded Johnson and Melo
Wait.
to the Knicks.
For real?
Yeah.
The year y'all went.
2010, 2011. Next year they traded
They did 2 years in a row, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Y'all played the Lakers.
in the Western Conference Finals. They swept us
that's okay.
they swept us one year, and then we played them in the Western Conference Finals and threw the ball away twice.
Yeah.
Out of bounds plays, and they blew the team up.
That first day when Melo and them got to the Knicks, we were their first game when Melo came.
Oh, for
They
real?
whooped our ass.
That's how
The NBA set us up. It was like one of them ones. They was crying that they're Knicks fans. They was like the chosen one is coming back. It was crazy. It was crazy. The garden was shut down.
His first game as a Knick?
His first game as a Knick, they turned down the lights. He did his intro through the thing. I said, we not winning this game tonight. They whooped our
That's how he was. He played Boston the first game, and they had
Oh my God!
What?
It was like the chosen one was coming. It was like Black Jesus. They was like, he's coming back to New York hometown. Oh man!
In Boston, I know what you're talking about. That film.
New York was crying.
What?
They said, "This is it. We on. We got."
Like the fact that they traded Chauncey with him, I was livid.
Chauncey, yeah.
Listen,
Chauncey looked like he was out of it though.
He was home, dog.
Yeah,
He
Chauncey
was at home, Colorado.
Because like I remember talking to Chauncey during that game, and just a lot. He was just like, man, this shit. Like he wasn't ready for that.
No,
Like,
he was at home. He thought he was. He was at the crib, dog.
Yeah, he from Denver. Yeah,
You from Denver.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So to get,
Yeah.
and that's your second stint there.
Yeah.
So you
Oh,
thinking
yeah.
it was the second time there, so it's, and they traded Big Shot, and well, I'm saying we knew the Melo shit was coming eventually.
He was.
But then they motherfucking traded Big Shot with him, man. Joe, I was like, all right, like, hey, man.
Saying.
Yeah, Chauncey was
I
off.
was
He
like,
was-
hey, where my,
For Wilson Chandler
where
and Gallinari.
Hey, where my peak slip at? Hey, goddamn, boy, hey.
Shit.
I remember that.
That was a
Chauncey
nasty
was
trade.
not-
Chauncey
Chauncey was not-
Mozgov, all
Al
that.
Harrington,
you
Miles,
say,
they traded, yeah.
Melo
Giannis'
shot
situation
terrible
is
that day.
similar?
Melo shot like 30 shots that day.
Giannis' situation is similar
What?
to the Melo and Denver.
Listen,
See,
he got a
see,
championship, and that's
the
worse.
thing about
Oh, yeah,
Melo.
yeah.
See, the thing about Melo though, like Melo was born in New York, so like when he came, like
No, I'm talking about just like in the locker room, knowing like,
Oh.
because everybody was talking about Melo getting traded.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm saying. Oh, I thought you were saying if Giannis went to New York, like when Melo went there, it was like they was like, yo, God came. Like it was just like they was going crazy, and we was right in the middle of that shit. I'm like, yeah, man, we finna get our ass beat.
Damn.
Shit was crazy.
All right, well, let's keep this thing moving. It was an interstate battle for the NBA Cup quarterfinal opener between the top-seeded Magic, fourth-seeded Heat.
We still talking about basketball.
NBA Cup, Swaggy, this is a basketball show.
Won't let them cook, man.
All right.
Let 'em-
Trying to get my check for the day.
Let me see.
Unless you
Orlando.
want to talk about that Rich Paul shit. Go ahead. Which one?
We spoke
Well, yeah,
about
come
it
on,
yesterday.
Chance, what you want to bring back up that you missed?
What did you want to circle back on?
Yeah. Because we ain't talking about Orlando.
We're going to give them some love.
No, man. We gave him a lot. But
No,
the ball, bang through the ball.
We have a quota that we have to reach every season, so we talked about the Raptors today for a good 6 minutes. Now we got to...
But we saved them 6 minutes, man. Put them in the bank.
Put them in the bank.
Put them in the
We're going to
bank.
put them in the bank.
Okay, we got 15 more
Get a
minutes.
mulligan.
We
I
got,
gotta be good. I'm gonna see. We got 15 more.
we got unlimited time here in Gibbs Arena presented by Underdog. Woo woo.
I just remember it was like he came on the show and called me a hater. Everybody just kind of just let that shit go.
Who?
Rich.
When was
Rich called you a hater?
Yeah, called me a hater on one of the episodes.
All right.
I was not on.
Sit up. Sit up.
So I'm just trying to wonder why we be giving motherfuckers love on our shit and they don't be giving us love on their shit. You know what I'm saying? We cover their shit. Oh, Rich Paul, he ain't say a goddamn thing about Gilbert Arena on that motherfucker. He ain't say shit.
Woof woof.
So it's like he got 2 podcasts. What we doing?
looking at me all the time? Look at me every time.
He looked up.
He right there.
This is
He
my
was-
camera
he
angle.
know
I can look in the camera or I can look away. I can look back there too, nigga. What
He's
you
not
want
on.
me to do?
He's not on Zoom. So
Engage with me, nigga. Shit.
He told me
He was
right
like,
there like
nigga,
that.
leave me out of it, nigga. It's not me.
I told you sit up.
Well,
I said it was coming. Sit up.
I said,
Gotta sit up.
right? So, to
You
your point,
He'd be so mad when you look at it. He'd be
He's
like,
like, man, you making
whoa,
it
whoa,
personal.
whoa,
nigga. It's not me.
it's not me. He's like, why you looking at it? I'm just talking.
Just talking.
I don't want to look at the.
don't
He ain't
want no
on
smoke in
Zoom.
the
This ain't a Zoom.
he don't want no smoke in the
He
street.
don't want no smoke in the streets, man. I'm just saying, though.
No, but I just thought it was weird, man. Like the conversation that
He
the
said-
fact that Max and Rich Paul has a podcast, and like I said yesterday, it's just not about
Max.
what their richest field of business, which is basketball, but you in the business side of it, you're not in the wins and losses business. And for you to be speaking on that and how good a team is, I just found interesting, man. Like I just
He called you a
Man.
hater on here.
I know.
Yeah.
when-
No. When he came here, when he was sitting here next to me.
No. It was, I think it was in Vegas. Yeah, he remember.
Oh, I wasn't on the show then. See?
Wait, no, wait.
So why you looking at me, motherfucker? I wasn't
You
on the
remember.
show then.
You remember.
I wasn't here then.
I'm just saying he did it.
But I wasn't here.
had
Wait, hold on.
Response.
Wait, hold on.
San
Wait.
Francisco?
we did.
All-Star San
Yeah,
Francisco?
All-Star.
Okay, yeah.
San Francisco.
Yeah.
Oh.
But look,
On the
this
show?
all I'm saying is,
Yeah, the one when they told us that we didn't work every day.
yeah,
That show.
that show. say I was a hater because I don't know. But look, this is what I'm saying.
I mean,
just like,
do your fucking thing.
I'm just like, look,
Get it off.
Do your thing. Shit.
if we gonna talk hoop, right? Y'all seen the Eddie Murphy documentary, right? He had the little puppet things,
He got 2.
Eddie the GOAT, though.
right?
Here we go.
Somebody telling this nigga to say some shit, and he on the podcast saying some shit. You got clients, you doing your thing, but you ain't really promoting the game. Like, you gotta promote the game, bro. Let's promote the game. We ain't got to promote certain players. You got to big up. Man, look, let's just talk hoop. Let's talk fucking hoop, bro. We don't have to do nothing else. I respect everybody craft. I'm on the type of time where if we all talking positive, it ain't going to make good for the game because the game needs to be critiqued. So if everybody's catching sensitivity problems like Ralph Tresvant, you know what I'm saying? We can't talk about certain
sometimes
shit.
some of these people.
I mean, we can talk about anything, but at the end of the day,
when
like
they hear shit like that, bad thing, you know.
But no, yeah.
Even you,
Yeah.
I was mad when people talk shit about us on ESPN, like that shit. But
Like-
when they hear it from a player point
If
of
somebody say something about me, I'm gonna say something. I don't give a fuck if it's true or not.
That
You
shit
got
hurt.
something to say,
Regardless.
then be
Let's
ready.
stop acting like
Be
that
ready
shit
for me
don't
to
hurt.
say
That
something
shit
back,
It's called
and you better have your bars ready
But you
because I got a lot of bars.
Because in the
But
business,
a lot of motherfuckers.
we in the business where it's critics, it's fucking motherfuckers to come in here that's gonna talk about
fine.
the bad shit
That's
you
fine.
do and the good shit you do.
everybody got a voice.
That's
there.
fine.
Exactly. That's why he has a podcast.
That's what I'm saying.
So, what to Kenya's point,
He can have one.
when you got a podcast and you an active agent and you can tell guys that you should be trying
Yeah.
to trade this guy,
Yeah.
try to trade that guy,
Yeah.
it's unfair to the other agent.
No, it's not. You get your ass. Another agent
The
should get his
agents
ass out there
also
and start his
free
own
to create their own
podcast.
podcast.
I'm not saying about creating a podcast. I'm talking about by creating the narratives.
It don't matter.
You can
It don't matter.
create the
Agents
narrative.
create narratives all the
Yeah,
time
they
behind
are.
the scenes. So I'm not dealing with that
Behind
shit
the scenes.
because an agent is the worst thing to have.
Yeah.
Behind the
agents
scenes.
So I'll be honest with you. I don't care
I
what nobody
agree.
say.
Agents are cold.
So,
now.
but
so
all
at the
I'm
end of the day, if he gonna find a way to make his voice into what it is, cool. More agents should start being more motherfucking honest about what they feel. Because at the end of the day, you sitting there getting 3% off some shit that you ain't got nothing to do with. Well, fuck it.
And
Like at the end of the day, you full of shit. An agent is full of shit any fucking way.
100%.
So I'm gonna be honest with you. Like
For
you talking about managing me. At the end of the day, you already in cahoots with this team, that person, that person, that person,
My
that person.
point
At the end of the day,
exactly. That's my point
So I'm
exactly.
happy. So I am happy that an agent is finally talking.
Yeah.
Because I want to know how much full of shit you are in.
There you go. That's
Okay.
my
So
point.
if that's what you
My
want, then
point.
okay, cool.
My
At the
point
end of the day, that's fine.
We know you full of shit.
At the end of the day, because at the end of the day, you know that agent, you gonna do what you do. First of all, if I'm signing to you, then that means that I'm already in competition with the next motherfucker that you sign with. So you're gonna leverage me to some less anyway. So at the end of the day, as a young person coming in, I feel like what you should do is take the same route I do. Get into this business early, learn what it is, so that you can do what you want to do. You can hire your homeboy to be your agent at the end of the day.
that's all he
You
did.
can hire a lawyer to be your lawyer. At the end of the day, gonna get 2% of anything you do anyway in life. So if we're talking about an agent, I mean, shit, look at my numbers. My numbers is 25, 7, and 7. Hey, lawyer, go tell him what I need.
So
Go
here's
get
the question I have for y'all.
You can just pay the hourly too and save a little
Exactly.
bit.
That's
I have
what I'm
this
saying.
question. So are the Lakers fucking contenders?
At this current juncture, number 2 in the West.
Come on. So tell me this. Why would he say the Lakers are not contenders when they clearly are?
Well, that was his personal opinion.
I know that. So if your
So what's
personal
the agenda?
opinion, like if they're
so
number
what's the
if they're
agenda
number 3 in the NBA and you're saying they're not contenders,
There's an agenda.
your client, your main client,
Okay.
has been pushed to the number 3 position on this team that he does not get an extension for.
On an expiring contract.
He's
It doesn't add up.
over your homie though.
I'm just saying it don't add up for you to make that type of distinction, knowing that it's false
but
when they're clearly contenders.
But do you
Are
really
they better than
believe they're
OKC
a
at this
contender?
point,
Do
in
you
your mind?
really believe the Lakers are a championship
I
team
told
right now?
Kenyon on Iman Shumpert's podcast, if Bron comes out and plays the way he needs to, they could definitely be contenders, bro. If LeBron James shows up,
He just talk about they need
which he did not, because this was before he did not show up the way he was supposed to, and they still are contenders. So
They still
that
are
speaks of the Lakers having not even a strong roster to even be where they supposed to be, but they're playing in contention. So to say that is to make it all the narrative look like the Lakers don't have something that we don't see. We're all watching them play.
They don't.
But
though.
we're watching them.
But they don't.
But we're watching them. So if they don't, that means OKC don't, nigga.
They OKC do.
How? It's
We
the
all
same-
see they're winning.
Bro, so are the Lakers.
Oh, we see. They
I
compete
see
away.
too.
They got everything. OKC got everything.
Strength of schedule.
Okay.
OKC worst strength of schedule in the league. Lakers are 18th.
Adding it all up. If we say OKC
can be contenders, why can't the Lakers? When the fucking Lakers record says what it is, they got 2 players averaging almost 30 a game. What are we talking about?
But we're talking about the regular season Lakers. I think Rich Paul was quick to specify that come playoffs, it's going to be a different
They
level.
ain't never had this type of momentum.
But they were 3 in the West last season. Come playoffs,
They ain't never had Austin Reeves playing like this. Austin Reeves wasn't playing like this last year.
Turn his water off in the playoffs.
Listen, at the end of the day, signing with an agent is like signing with a record label. Whoever the hottest artist, that's who get the most pub. And then you got your marketing manager that they're going to bring in, and then they're going to market you off that. So that's just some knowledge for every young coming. It ain't bad to sign with an agent. I'm just saying, you could teach your homies that you living in a house with 5 people.
If you don't want your agent all in the videos.
Listen, no.
Hey, come to Death Row Records. That's all you got to give
I'm just saying, I'm being dead serious for these youngins. You can sign with an agent all you want. And if your agent is going to start doing like that, like I said, with Rich Paul, then that's just where it is. But at the end of the day, remember, when you sign with an agency that has other clients, you are just one of them. So we're going to get to you when we feel like it.
Jerry Maguire.
Unless your numbers are what they are, then yeah, we're going to give you that much attention. I mean, that's with anything in life.
Bob Sugar.
It's Kush.
Cushman.
So all he doing is just opening up more stuff for other agents to now, we got to hear they bullshit.
So but that brings me to my question, though. Should more agents be open and transparent and do podcasts of their own? If they're really
yes. You know why? You know why? Yes, because you always say you want to know the truth about what's going on out here.
They ain't gonna tell you the truth.
Right? No, it's not about the truth. No, it's not about the truth. But you can sit here and hear how they talk. I mean, we know how agents are. We know how people are. It's the same thing. They gave us an opportunity to be in media. Let's hear what these agents got to say. No, because I want to just hear what your
So the basketball part of it, so you want to hear them talk about wins and losses or basketball?
I want to hear talk everything.
If you ain't trying to help improve the business of basketball for agents and other agents coming after you, how they can be better and what things need to change within the business. If you're not talking about that, I don't want to hear you talking about fucking wins and losses because you ain't never played. I don't want to fucking hear that shit from you.
Now we just got another opinion.
I want you to talk about what you know.
But they look at us just like another.
Talk about what.
But we actually
can't
have
challenge this though.
Yeah, we played.
I'm talking hoop.
But an agent can though, because the agent be like,
no, you can't.
But I'm just saying they gonna feel like they can.
He know his business, right?
So
he get to talking about the collective bargaining agreement and all that shit in the rule. I'm gonna get to talking about down screens, back screens, side. I'm gonna get to bringing up terminologies, basketball shit.
We gonna run?
Yeah. What type? Draw me up at the end of the gameplay, motherfucker.
But isn't the collective agreement everything part of basketball? All that stuff is part of basketball.
Business. That's the business.
So the business of
they ain't got nothing to do with wins and losses.
Part to where the youngest gotta understand.
But they ain't got nothing to do with wins and losses.
He just said
the team ain't good. He's talking about wins and losses and the team ain't good.
Well, right now is what we're telling is that's what we want to know now. We want to know about what you doing to help these youngins. Like what do you do as an agent?
Yeah, that's what I want to hear.
To get these players. So yeah, that's what we.
That's what I want to hear.
That's why you made the assumption of what you made.
Yeah, that's what I want to hear.
That's what we want to know now. We don't care about what you got to say about the game.
Yeah, that's what I want to
hear. What you doing behind the scenes?
That's what I want to hear.
Okay,
that's what I want to hear.
And that's fair. And that's fair.
What are you doing to help this 19-year-old be a better person, be a better man off the floor?
Yes.
Okay, and that's fair. And that's fair. But that's why we talk about it.
Rich Paul is not just an agent. He's an influencer, a celebrity.
He is a celebrity.
He goes with
a businessman,
girlfriend, wife, or something like
that. All right, well, let's talk about that.
Your agent is a celebrity.
I'm with it. Listen, I hear you, Nick.
But he's LeBron's friend. Of course, you're gonna be.
People don't know Bill Duffy or Jess Swords.
Well, let's talk about.
We can't find them.
But don't bring the sport into it, guys. You know what I'm saying? Don't bring a specific team into it.
Regular agent.
Y'all know who Ari Gold is, right?
Can't find them.
Miller Gold agent.
He old but we can't find them.
You find Ari Gold.
So you can't box somebody into something. That's what thing. We put in boxes like you can't do nothing else but this.
That's not it.
But
that's not what we're saying.
Not
it.
That's not what we're saying.
Because if we was doing that, I would ask the question: why didn't another agent come on the show? Why we have him on 3 times?
Because he's a celebrity.
I asked him. Just ask him.
I'm just saying.
I'm asking. He was on here 3 times. We didn't have Bill Duffy. We didn't have no other. If we were opening up the platform to other agents to have the same conversation.
Time out, Sean.
That's fair.
All these people are welcome to come to Gilbert represented by Underdog.
But they haven't.
But they
have y'all extended the invitation?
We didn't extend the invitation to Rich.
So how the fuck he get here then?
He asked to come on.
He wanted to come on 3 times.
Y'all could have said no. But you choose not to.
If Bill Duffy said he wanted to come on the show, we would say
but
yes.
he didn't.
So whose fault is
But
it?
that's
So
just
Rick-
my
so-
point. That's
so
my
we
point.
let so way we do business is anybody that call up want to come on the show, we say yeah.
Not anybody.
So therefore,
Not anybody.
my point exactly.
You got to have a resume and credentials.
My point exactly.
You got to have a resume and
My
credentials.
point exactly.
You got to have a resume and credentials.
He been on this motherfucker 3 times.
Rich Paul though.
And
I knew him before he was rich. He was
That's what
shorty.
I'm- but I'm
We
not
called him
still
shorty.
rich.
This
Paul.
is shorty.
But he's now Rich Paul.
is he good at his job? Yes.
The one thing I agree.
We're not taking anything from him.
I'm
He's
not
good at
saying
his
that,
job.
but I'm just saying he's somebody people look
for
at it
sure.
in the
So give us
business.
that then.
That's like a not
For sure.
I'm not gonna call him Diddy.
No,
but
so
he's
give
like
us.
on that.
You just called him Diddy. You just called him Diddy.
So
That's not
Don't
right.
label him like. Don't label him. That man is
So
married.
give
That
us
man
not
don't
Diddy,
marry.
but like
He's
how
good.
Diddy was a
We ain't
producer,
gonna do
they
that. We
always
ain't gonna
in
do
the
that.
back, but he's in the front. Diddy was a producer that's in the front.
So
that's
give
in
us the
video.
game on how you manipulate these GMs and these presidents of these teams to finagle to get your guys in these places. Tell us some of these things. I don't want to hear you talking about the Lakers not contenders right now when you got guys on the team.
Yeah, I agree with
That's what he did on this
Yeah, I
pod.
agree with that.
On this
I'm
pod.
okay with that.
And they're number 3 in the NBA.
But 3 different times
But
or
he also should be able to give his perspective on the
He
game.
was available to come
Yeah.
on.
So
We're not
it's like
saying-
he's
Tim
gonna give us
Hardaway.
that.
Not saying not
once.
But give us both.
If he wanted to come on again, Tim Hardaway.
But
We're
that's
not bringing
the
Tim
show.
Hardaway
I'm
back
rolling
on.
with that. Long
But
as
the
you give
show
us
is
both.
about
You're not bringing
sports.
Tim
It's
Hardaway
not
back
about
on.
just
Stop it,
basketball.
Joe.
It's
Okay,
about
let me give
all
you this.
sports.
I'll give you this. He's on the show with Max Kellerman, right?
Yes.
Max Kellerman got kicked off of Stephen A. Smith's show because he didn't play basketball. He didn't
that
play
it?
sports.
Well, according to Max Kellerman, he got kicked off the show because he was putting Stephen A. in
Yeah.
Pax's routine.
100%.
Yeah.
He was Muhammad Ali. But this is what I'm saying. When it actually happened, it was, well, Max doesn't have the resume and the
But
credentials
none of them
to
do.
talk.
So
to-
we should say ESPN should talk.
So look, them two are getting together to do what they said they couldn't do. They both getting together and saying, let's talk about what they say we can't because we didn't never play. Guess what we're all doing? We're all here talking about this game that we played.
But nobody else played on
So if we
TV.
were to talk about
so you
music,
can say
Right.
if we were to all talk about music,
Okay.
I make music.
Uh-huh.
So I can talk
listen
about the
to
process of music.
But I'm the manager.
But if you ain't never made music,
Right. But I'm the manager. I'm just in there.
the other guys was like, what he talking about? He don't know. He ain't never been in this
Oh,
school. And woo, 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 woo.
Well, Stephen A.
Yeah.
can talk some sports there.
That's a lot of people feel the same way because that's how he felt about Max. He felt like that about Max. The same way they felt about
That's what
Skip.
I'm saying.
Richard
Stick in
Sherman.
your lane.
Skip.
Whatever you do, stay to
Same
that.
shit.
So is that what you're saying? Stick to your
Whatever
lane?
you do, stay in your lane. That's
Is that
all
what
you're
you're
saying.
saying?
Stay in your lane.
Or if you're gonna talk
You
about the
said
game, talk
Asians
about
are-
what you do though.
Yes, that's all.
Okay,
That's
okay.
all.
All right,
That's
fair,
my
that's
point
fair.
exactly.
Okay,
right?
that's fair. That's
So
fair.
Agent only
Speak
talk
on
about
Asian
That's fair.
shit. Listen,
That's fair.
speak on
Stephen A.
Asian
What you
shit.
talk
Okay.
about? Stephen A.
Speak on the culture of basketball.
Stephen A.
Speak on,
think?
but not wins and losses and who's good and who's not.
What does Stephen A. do?
But isn't that a part of the culture of
Not-
basketball?
He's
No.
a journalist.
He's a
He's a
journalist.
journalist,
yes,
so
yes.
you
It's
talk
not coming
about
from
journalism.
Journalism.
He's journalism. So
Yes.
what? To what?
To the
So
sport.
you just
to the
journal.
sport.
So Stephen A. you just journal. Skip Bayless, what do he do?
Journalist. Journalist. too.
Stephen A.
They
you
both
type.
journalists
You just
30
be a
years.
typewriter. You write type. You
That's
type.
not journalism.
That's what
That's
we saying.
right
Stay
type.
in your fucking lane. That's what we saying. You don't do shit to resolve sports. If you ain't did it,
No,
don't do
that's
it.
what a journalist writes about sports.
No.
On the newspaper.
That's what we saying. If
It's
you
like
tell
a-
a motherfucker up, you can't step out your box. You see, Skip, type, journal, newspaper.
40 years.
Say the newspaper, don't put your face nowhere. If you ever come out and say anything, your ass going back to typewriter.
Are any of you guys still with agents?
Typewriting.
Like after basketball?
No,
like-
no, Brandon.
No, I'm just
You
asking the
shoot
question.
hoops.
No, but listen,
you
what I'm
Shut
saying.
up and dribble.
Shut up and dribble.
Hold on, so
can't go
after,
nowhere else.
all right, so after basketball, right? You guys,
You fucking train.
So
You
you
can't
guys
talk
like get
sports.
done with your agent, right? You guys be like,
No, train.
you guys go separate ways. Do you guys get a manager or a marketing company?
So I transitioned to trying to coach in front office stuff. So my agent was helping me with. I had the same
Okay.
when I got done playing.
Okay.
I was trying to transition to the
Okay.
other side of it.
Okay.
So he was helping me with that because he had the relationships. He's
So
a
the
big time
business
agent.
that we're in now, I think the business that we all do right now on the couch, right?
If you want
the best thing for us to do
get your coaching jobs too.
would to be able to get a manager.
Yeah.
Because of what we do, because everything that we do now, right? Everything that we do now in our lives are outside of just basketball, right?
Marketing ourselves.
It's marketing, right? So that's what I'm saying. Like, agent is good for it. When you're coming in young, boom, 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 you learn everything, get you right. Then after that, I think the biggest thing is getting your lawyer, and then you get a marketing or a manager company that can help you push you worldwide.
On your lane,
right? Like worldwide. Like, I mean, that's just my advice.
The lane you talking about is entertainment.
And that's what Rayala told me. That's why I'm talking about that.
Yeah.
I know.
You know where I got it. Okay.
If you want to be a coach,
I'm not saying it's not bad. I'm just saying. Ray Allen told me that to my.
I know exactly where you're coming from with it.
So, but I'm just saying, since we're talking about
But-
agents, but I
you
do agree
can't
with
do
y'all.
nothing
Agents,
else. You
if
can't do
agents are
nothing
going to
else.
do shows, they should
Just
talk about
train.
what their business and then talk about the game.
But
I
you
do agree
should
with
just
that.
train because you
That
can't
wins it
talk
all.
about it. What you did with play sports, so you go train some motherfuckers at 24-hour fitness. You too.
I did.
You said we gonna train?
That's what
did.
you can't talk about. You just gotta train. You
I'm
telling
not
people
training
they
nobody.
can't do nothing.
I'm not training nobody.
They
to
can't do
hoop.
nothing outside of what they fucking job is.
You know what my job is
Whatever
now,
your
Nick?
job is, that's what you
Hey,
do.
Nick, you know what my job is now?
No, what you are,
I'm
what
a
you work.
gigolo.
You can't be
Oh
that.
my God! Yo, what?
You can only
Know what I should be talking about?
No.
The work.
No,
all
you
day
can't
long.
talk about
John,
that.
what are your
I can't,
passes?
'cause
What are your
I'm an
passes?
Talk about
expert.
that.
I'm a
No,
fucking
no,
expert.
But what we see, all we see you do is hoop.
Yeah.
You fucking train.
But now the
I see-
podcast
Hey, I'm not gonna
available,
play that. Nick
you can
Cannon
now
got it right.
see.
I see you at district training,
I can
motherfuckers.
show the
I
work.
see that.
I can move with the work.
Stick to
I can,
that.
I can go out here and show you how to motherfucking gigolo. Just like you said, sing the song.
That Nick Cannon song. I'm
a gigolo with
I'm a gigolo, spending lots of dough. Hey, Nick Cannon. He.
We're going off the rails. Let's come back. We have one more thing to discuss.
No,
what?
man, come on, man.
For what?
We have
It's
to, Kenny. We have to
1:30
show the
now.
magic
It's 1:30. It's 1:30.
We do.
No, we
It'll
don't.
be quick.
My bad.
No, we don't.
It'll be quick.
We don't want to talk about them.
Go ahead,
We're
man.
talking basketball.
Orlando Magic, for what?
We have to fulfill our quota for the day.
No, we
Let's
don't.
talk hoop, man.
Fuck this.
Just a little bit of
Come on,
hoop,
man.
and then we'll
Let's
be
go
on
ahead
our
and
way.
Let's cover the bases,
Little
man.
hoop, and we'll be on our way. So, interstate battle for the NBA Cup opener between the top-seeded Magic and the 4th-seeded Heat. Orlando was without Franz Wagner, also known as Swaggy.
Right.
Suffered a high ankle sprain Sunday during their loss to the Knicks, but they did have Paolo Banchero back in the lineup for his 3rd straight game after missing the previous 10 with a groin injury. The day after getting fined for unnecessarily beating OG Anunoby with the ball, Desmond Bane decided to ball out to recoup some of that bread to help send the Magic to Sin City. Let's take a look at the highlights quickly, and then we'll be on our merry way. It was enjoyable basketball, ladies and gentlemen. 2 games last night.
How many dribbles?
Shout out to Amazon Prime, a very, very premium offering.
Rewind
That's
that.
what the game was on last night?
Yeah, they had the 2 games on Prime last night for the
Damn,
NBA
I
Cup.
missed it.
Yeah,
The
Can you
Heat jumped
rewind
out to a 15-0 lead to start the game, but the Magic rallied to pull them off, outscoring Miami 39-27 in the second quarter. Norm Powell led the Heat with 21.7 boards. Tyler Hero had 20 and 7 rebounds. Andrew Wiggins and Bam Adebayo chipping in 19 apiece. But the story of this game was Desmond Bane. Bane tied his season high with 37 points, going 14-24 from the field, 6 of 9 from distance, along with 6 rebounds and 5 assists.
Damn, nice
Doing his
move.
thing. Oh,
Nice move.
hammer time, as they say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good defense.
Hey,
What is that?
Anthony, I know black.
vert dribble. I mean, vert dunk.
Fuck it.
But like I said, Desmond Bane doing his thing, season high, 37 points.
Nice.
Good defense.
In the
Damn.
game.
Damn.
15 of that 37 came in the 4th quarter.
I mean, highlight.
Me.
Can you see the first play? Can we see the first play?
Fucking
The hero move.
Give us 1 second, Swaggy. These are things that we're doing. Hold on, let me read this first. 15 of that 37 came in the 4th quarter. Bane dismantled Heat defense with a variety of buckets. Jalen Suggs had 20 on 17 of 13 shooting. Paolo Banchero, 18 and 7 boards. Wendell Carter Jr. put up a double-double. 14 and 10. Magic got their 3rd win over the Heat at home this season.
Damn.
Miami dropping their 4th straight game to get eliminated from the Cup. So before we move on, can we show that first play for Swaggy, please?
I'm sorry.
If Swaggy wants
I
to stay
did it
here.
wrong.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah.
That's it.
I thought he ran with it like Giannis that one.
Oh,
My
no,
bad.
no.
Okay. Swaggy, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a nice
Spoke
little
too
move.
That was a
soon.
nice move.
So after the game, Bane talked about the extra financial motivation he had to advance to the semis due to the $35,000 fine he got from the league for firing a ball off Anunoby.
Oh, it's huge, man. I mean, I just lost 35,000, so I gotta go get it back somehow. You know what I'm saying? But I'm excited. Great opportunity for us to play
Know what
some
I'm
meaningful
saying?
full basketball early in the season. So I know the group's excited.
And for those who haven't seen it, there's a video of the lip reading from him and Anunoby from that.
Why did you do that?
How you do that? I was falling out of bounds. Nigga,
Right.
brother said, "No, you wasn't.
No, you
No,
wasn't.
stop lying. I was going out of bounds." So look at this Magic
See the lip
quickly.
reading one up?
Magic have a solid young core. They got some 2 stars in Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner, dishing some strong young talent, and a steady score in Bane. When you look at this team, they haven't won a playoff series since 2010.
Damn.
Since when?
2010. Took the Cavs to 7 in 2024. Found themselves on the wrong side of a gentleman's sweep.
Was that
To
the
the
White
Celtics
House
last
last year, or was he still there? 2010?
2010.
Yeah, I was in that's my rookie year.
I was still in the league.
Shit.
2010.
They were good back then. They went to the finals that year.
No, that was what?
Yeah, with
broke
Courtney
the
Lee.
team.
I think that
They
was
broke
Courtney
the
Lee's
team
like
up.
rookie. I think that was
That
Courtney
was-
Lee's like rookie.
They broke the
year.
team up right at that.
So they went to the
After that?
conference finals
Yeah.
that year. They went to the finals of previous year,
before that.
2009.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
Yeah, I'm about to say,
about
okay.
yeah.
Dwight Howard won Defensive Player of the Year.
Okay, yeah. So I had just got drafted.
Both those
and I was at,
seasons.
I watched it. I remember that.
But have not won a playoff series since 2010. How much faith do you have in the Magic to win a playoff series
Oh, man.
with this roster?
They
Don't
gonna
sleep
win
on
for
this,
sure. They
Orlando.
gonna win for sure.
They can win a
gonna
playoff
for
series.
sure.
We're currently 4th.
Win a playoff series?
Yes,
Win
the
a
play-
series.
oh,
Yeah.
easy,
Series,
yeah.
yeah.
the Eastern
but getting
Conference
back
just
to
won.
the-
They
Getting
gonna
back
be
to the
playing.
finals and all that.
They
Hell,
gonna play in the East.
We're not having a finals talk.
ain't nobody going to
What
Disney
place
World.
they in?
I believe currently 4th in the Eastern Conference right now.
Don't nobody want to go to
They fourth?
Universal. Don't nobody want to do all that family
They gonna be
Nah,
playing-
They do want to do the family stuff, but I'm just saying, like, that, them
I'm-
days is over.
Universal this weekend, Express Pass.
Oh, cool.
The way to go.
I'm just letting y'all know. Ain't nobody going down there.
Mario World,
They
Mr.
gonna
B.
play Chicago. I think they can.
Universal in Orlando and now has 4
Yeah,
different
they
theme
can win a
parks.
They can
series,
beat
but then
Chicago,
after
yeah.
that, it's
Where's
first of all, if they meet Boston, they losing to Boston.
So the
Jaylen
Cleveland
Brown's
Cavaliers are
number one
currently
option.
7th in Adam Silver's Eastern Conference.
Kill,
How much you want to bet,
they'll
King?
Kill ball.
King, how much you want to bet?
They're gonna beat the hell
Oh,
out of
That'd beat
hey,
the
name
hell out of
name
them.
the East.
Let's bet a front nine, can you? Let's bet a
so-
front nine.
Top 10 in the East.
Bet it.
Bet.
You got the Pistons on the top spot, 19-5, followed by the Knicks.
What part?
Celtics are 3rd, Magic 4th, Raptors 5th, Sixers are 6th, Cavs are 7th, Heat are 8th, Hawks are 9th,
4-5.
and Bucks.
Oh yeah, man. Hell yeah. They,
the
they
Raptors,
gonna
so-
beat the Hawks.
They can win the first round.
Yeah, they can win
get
the
out
first round.
Now, if they see
They
Boston,
gonna beat Philly.
if they see Boston first round, no way. Jaylen Brown taking them out by himself.
They won't be playing them because they'll both be like 3 and 4. So
I mean, or four or
They 3, 4, 5.
They can beat
Or, I mean, they can beat up 4 or 5.
They got
beat
the
Atlanta.
same damn record, man.
Yeah.
115-9, 115-10, man. That shit.
It is very,
they
very.
play
You know how hard it is to win in
Milwaukee?
Boston?
They can beat
Bum
the
ass
Sixers.
Cavs 7.
They can beat the Sixers.
The Cavs 7?
The
Bum ass Cavs.
bum ass Cavs. Low
Low
management.
management. We know what that means. That means when the playoffs come, we can't play again.
They see
Sounds
games.
all right.
Yeah.
Low management.
But Jamal Mosley doing this thing out there.
Cavs should
You got
be the
this squad.
front. Oh, he got him playing.
Anthony Black playing well. Jalen
They
Suggs
all,
playing
they
well.
all. That's one of the teams I'm talking about
Cavs should
that
be
might
number
not
one.
be playing well right
Cavs
now,
should be
Yeah.
number 1.
but can get their momentum going and make it to 2.
Yeah.
Cavs should be number 1 for sure. but
Obviously gave up a lot to get Desmond Bain, but Desmond Bain brings from reliable, steady scoring.
they're bullshitting.
Goes a little AWOL.
What he
at times.
averaging 22,
He's about 19 a game right
19
Oof.
as a third option.
As a third, hell yeah.
now. Yeah, with obviously Swaggy and Paolo Banchero both averaging 20 pieces.
I like him.
I'll see Orlando like 2 more years.
They need, who's they point guard? Suggs?
I want to ask y'all, why is Spo fucking with the big fella Ware down there in Miami? I don't know if y'all paying attention, but he fucking with the big fella who could play like Wemby and Chet, and he ain't playing them for some reason.
That boy.
yeah.
That boy.
Big
That
tall
tall boy.
boy. Yeah, big tall boy.
Yeah.
For some money or something?
Yeah, I think he up for some bread or something. But they got him in the doghouse.
It always goes back to that.
Miami.
Doghouse or
Miami all
yeah,
over
doghouse.
the
Yeah,
place.
trying to get him for cheap.
Trying to get
Miami
their
all over the
Jonathan
place.
Kuminga on.
Bring who?
I'm saying trying to get their Jonathan Kuminga on. Trying to get him for the low.
For sure.
You can't say nothing to a guy like Spo because it's like, oh, he doing his thing, but it's clearly the Steve Kerr shit.
Last year he was fucking with, what's that? The UCLA kid.
I mean, Hawkins
Yeah.
Jr.
He's still coming off the bench.
You know why that?
Miami got
Like there's speculation we will not get into.
It's time to go.
It is.
Time to go.
But sufficient Magic discourse for the day. Appreciate all you gentlemen. Gil, hope to be See you back in the arena.
Yeah, so let's.
We don't talk about
so you know they're gonna start speculating on why he wasn't here today. Y'all know that, right?
As you know, Gil,
Why?
a man of intrigue.
Why Gil wasn't here today? You know, there's ain't no telling. They probably gonna make up some shit.
Man of intrigue. It may involve a Happy Meal. You never know.
You know what I'm saying?
You gonna go visit him?
Yeah, man, the police got him. I mean,
You weren't supposed to say that out loud.
Motherfuckers on there Googling right now. Gilbert.
Say the police got him. They got
We
him.
will allow Gil to tell you where he was when he returns to the arena, but this has been another episode of Gil's Arena presented by Underdog. Whoa, whoa! We'll see y'all tomorrow.